Or was it
Yeah.
Ghostbusters?
Mine's lagging.
You
like
are
that,
lagging.
Let me just see if I can do this. We all got. We're back again. There we are. There we are. We're up and running.
Yeah.
Got all dizzy there.
Yeah,
This is three times in a row, isn't it, Nick?
it is. Yeah.
You are lagging.
Right. Welcome to this week's stream.
Oh no.
And I would have started a little bit earlier, about 2 hours early, but we'll get into that later on. Why I was started earlier, why people don't get up early enough in the morning, but that's something else. So welcome, Nige. Nige, good evening. Good to see you. Back from the Tour de Faf. We all got back to it.
2025.
Yep.
Yeah, we
2025.
all got back safe and sound.
Yep. We've got Alex from the Adventure Blair Review.
Hello, folks.
We've got Nick from Ice Diddy. Hello, Nick. Steve the Dorset Rider. We've got a little bit of a delay probably on it. I think remember that on yours. And Steve the Dorset Rider. Steve, wake up.
Good evening, all.
Yeah, you've been in the sun.
Just saying good evening on the chat.
Yeah. And we've also got Jerry, Flat Cap Cafe Racer today.
All I want to do is hear the stories of the tour, man.
Oh, well, I don't think anything went on at all. I think it was a dead simple ride up to Scotland and then a ride back. Yeah.
I can't believe that, Joe. You were there. I know something had happened.
And it rained everywhere, didn't it? No, it didn't rain everywhere.
How long have you got, Jerry?
I want to hear about the stories about Joe having you guys to stop every 30 miles to gas up.
Oh yeah. No, we didn't have. Well, there's a few problems with fuel issues, but we'll get into that later on in the stream.
And some dodgy glasses.
Oh, yeah. Has anybody noticed? I've got a new pair of glasses. Very fetching, aren't they?
I found some.
You found some? Where have you found any?
I went back to and found those glasses you left.
Oh, did you? Good evening, Leanne. Cameron's here. Leanne, good to see you. Yeah, these ones £8 for 2 pairs. What a bargain! But there's another story about that which we'll get into later on in the stream, where my glasses have disappeared to. Good evening, Solo Moto UK.
Hello, Derek.
So where can we start, really?
Hello, Derek.
How are you?
Well, let's start with the first day, and we were doing well, weren't we? We stopped at Bolton Castle so that Nick and I could bung the drone up, and we had a quick fly around with the drones. But when we come back, one of the bikes wouldn't start, would it, Joe?
Oh, was that the first stop? Was it? Oh yeah, and it was one of the Hondas as well, which is a bit embarrassing, really.
Yeah,
but it was probably my fault. It's not a fault with it. Well, I think there's something on the bike could be modified a bit to make it a bit better. But what happened is, while you were taking your dronage, and it was taking you quite a long time, about 20 minutes or so, I had my bike stopped, and I think I must have had my hand warmers on, hand grips on, which on the NT, when you turn the bike ignition on, the hand grips turn on. Does that do on yours, Nick?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does it on yours. So, and I think that should be linked into the engine so that it only works when the engine's running. So after about 10, 15 minutes, tried to start the bike, and it wouldn't go. Everybody was ready to go, weren't they? And there's me pressing the button, not a bloody thing happened.
Yeah.
So, we didn't leave you behind, did we?
You didn't leave me behind, no. And I think Ron was around somewhere. He was up in Brough, wasn't he? Was it Bowes Castle? Was he? Where was he?
Barnard Castle, weren't they testing their eyesight?
Yeah.
Barnard Castle.
Yeah, and he was. He had one of them power packs, the 12-volt power packs, where you just jump on your battery and away it goes. So the problem is we didn't use that. I went to a local gentleman who was there in one of the houses. I picked the one who had the biggest garage, and he had like a Range Rover, a Land Rover in his back garden. So I thought he must have a pair of jump leads, and he did actually. And he was very, very helpful. We've got a Strange Fruit Biker here. Good evening. He was very, very helpful, and he came out with this massive set of jump leads, and they were
must have been about 12 foot long, weren't they?
They were 12 foot long. And he said, I start lorries and tractors and all sorts of this. Oh, that's fine. So he got the leads, and he even came round with his little Mini, didn't he? He drove his Mini round.
Yeah, he did.
And he plugged it in and got going.
But he was a biker as well, wasn't he?
He must have been, yeah. Yeah, he was, yeah, 'cause he said he was talking to you about his bike, wasn't he, I think?
Yeah, he was on about the new Trident, wasn't he?
Yeah. I know, scared traffic.
So after that, we've
So-
all gone and bought
Oh,
one of
yeah.
these.
Did you charge yours up, Nige?
I've charged all three of them up. I've got
Yeah.
the bill for the electric for there too. So
It comes out more
Yeah.
than the bloody jump needs.
that's a jump starter pack. It'll also compressor to do your tires,
Okay.
and you can charge your USB devices, phones, everything else off of it as well.
And Hondas.
And Hondas, yeah.
I bought one as well.
And,
I
and
used it.
especially
So
and
all of you got
especially
packs now.
DCT Hondas.
Yeah, you got one, Al. You got one as well, haven't you, Joe?
And I used it tonight for the first time, unfortunately.
Oh, really?
Had to blow the paddling pool for the granddaughter up for tomorrow.
You
But I
can't
mean,
put
for
one of
31
those.
quid, they're good as gold, aren't they?
Yeah.
You're going to modify your top box to accommodate that, are you?
Oh, he'll fly in there. He'll fly in there.
You
I'll
can't
get rid
put
of one of those
a
girly
DCT,
purple
can you?
bags I've got with all USB leads and everything in it. He'll go in there.
Yeah, and I bought one as well,
A
Nige.
makeup bag.
I've just
Where
bought
did you get yours from then, Joe?
I got mine from the same place that Nige put me in touch with, Jinping. Is it
Xi Jinping.
Jinping? Yeah, so I'm now a
Xi Jinping.
fully paid up member of Temu. Oh, look at that!
Just what you want on a nice, warm, sticky night. Look.
Good for you. After a barbecue as well, Nige.
Yeah. Have you found it addictive, Joe?
Yeah. Well, I've spent 100 quid since then. That was a week ago. All sorts of stuff. God, yeah. Solar Motors put a message here saying
You won't catch me on Temu.
no. I'll tell you what. There's
Well, it's got nice to order it.
some things on
It's a lot
Temu.
safer.
Yeah, exactly.
You wouldn't believe how much we're getting ripped off with basic stuff like sponges and stuff like that. And you buy them from Temu, and they're cheap as anything. Solo Moto UK's burnt his hand. Now, Solo Moto had a bit of a fall this week on his bike, didn't he? You know something about that, Nick, don't you? Do you know what happened there? Did he slip on a bit of something?
Yeah. Yeah, he'd been out with Ainsworth Ryder and a few others, and on his way home, as always happens on your way home, doesn't it? Coming off the roundabout, and there was oil all over the road. So I think it threw him off, and he took a bit of a tumble.
Yeah.
But the crash bars saved the day. The crash bars saved the day, especially he's got the extra ones which go into the engine as well. So very lucky, very lucky.
Did it do much damage to the fairing or anything like that? Because I saw some. They would have protected.
No, I think he's got a scuff on his Denali light. The handguard is a little bit scuffed. I think there's a mark on the exhaust.
Yeah.
But overall, considering, very lucky.
Yeah.
Very lucky.
That's good. Well, I hope the bike's all right. It doesn't take much to get it back on the road. Discuss some things, just be okay.
No, he'll be all right. He knows what he's doing.
I think your mum's in the side chat, Nick.
Hey?
Nick's
Oh, is
mum's
she?
in the side chat.
Is that one there? Is it? Is it Hobo?
Hobnob 15. I'm only here for Ice Diddy.
Oh dear. Well, somebody likes your ice cream.
Other.
So it wasn't. So my battery issues. Yeah, I wish they just put a bigger battery on the NT. That's all, or make it somewhere so it can't turn the handle grips on when the bike's turned on. That's all I wish they were that one.
Or remember to switch your ignition off when you're sat idle.
Exactly. But the thing is, I'm not used to this all this video editing and things. And I had my cameras on, and I was charging the microphone and things at the same time. So if I'd have turned the ignition off, it probably wouldn't have been on for a bit of a time after that.
You do know what the tour was called?
And to be fair,
No.
but to be fair, I'd done my drone and I was back. It was Nigel that was causing the hold up.
Good evening, Rev Bomb. Good to see you. Yeah.
In future, Joe, you can actually plug all that gear into that power bank and you don't need to leave the bike on.
Exactly. Well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to follow in Nick's and Nigel's footsteps. I'm going to convert the back of my top box, or half of it, so I can still get a helmet in, to a power bank station, and where you plug everything in. I think that's what I'm going to do. So that's what I'm going to do.
Well, you know, my top box is like Cape Canaveral, isn't it? With all
But
the powered solutions in there and charging everything, all the gadgets, electric wires, and everything.
but it does work very well because
Yeah,
I
you
borrowed.
could almost.
Go on, Nick.
I was going to say you can almost get stuff in there as well.
Well, you got two. You got my Mini 2 in there, didn't you? My Mike 2 in there.
I
When
did.
And I said, "Can you charge this up?" And there's plenty of leads dangling around everywhere. And you plugged it in. And it did a good job.
We counted it, Nick, didn't we? You can charge 11 separate things all at the same time.
Yeah.
Is that plugged in? Is that plugged into your bike, Nige? Your power, or is it plugged from the power pack?
Well, I've got the Thunder box under the seat. I run power to the top box from that. So when the ignition goes off, the power to the top box goes off. But what I've got is while I'm riding, I've got 2 power banks set in my little phone section cutouts and everything. And when the bike's turned off, the gadgets are still getting charged from those 2 power banks.
Good evening, Steve. We've got Steve Extra Rider here. Good to see you, Steve. Steve's getting to know what we're like as well when we're out and about, isn't he? We're here and there. Because what did you have on the previous tour? You had a bit of a wait for somebody, and Steve was waiting for somebody, and he went and did a bit of filming and all that while you were waiting, didn't he?
Well, it was about, I think it was about an hour and a half total, wasn't it? We was waiting for Si.
Oh,
Still, I will
Yeah.
say one thing for
Yeah.
Simon. He brought
I know
donuts
what
with
you're gonna
jam
say.
in.
did he?
His donuts had jam in.
Oh. Well, Nick brings other things, doesn't he? Like
It is possible, Steve.
I did try and get jam and custard, but they were sold out, so you had to make do with bloody rings.
Oh dear.
I can't believe how ungrateful you were.
Dear.
Dave says it was the Tour de Faf in the Sahara. You look like you got a bit of a tan.
Oh,
I've been working out in it, haven't I?
but
That's the thing. You're out in it all day, ain't you?
you're very you're very lucky.
I've got white bits.
Eh?
I have got white bits.
That's
Steady
enough,
on.
Steve. No more.
Do I
Not going any further.
need to kick him out?
Solar Motor saying, when I get back to normal, I'll show you what I did. I fitted a 150 watt inverter, I presume, charges all the cameras, phone, batteries, and it only works when the engine's running. That's what you need.
It's a good idea, isn't it? Yeah.
It is what
That's
you need.
240 volts, isn't it? Running through an inverter.
Well, you say that, but when we go in for coffee, which is frequent,
Yes.
we pop the mics, the mic 2s, the Cardos, just to give them a top up.
Yeah.
You know, just to make sure that, because I mean, especially on the toilet, we were riding what 10, some days with 10 and a half hours, weren't they?
Yeah. Well,
We are slowly getting there, aren't we? We're sort of refining it.
We are.
well, slow rise a bit late. It's just found a puncture and decided to make a video out of it. Well done. It's following in your steps, Nige. You know,
Yeah.
punctures and videos that go out. Yeah. Oh dear.
Well, I've been there and had that now. No more.
Was it an Allen key?
Hopefully not.
2.5 Allen key.
Yeah. So Jerry, you're quite lucky being over
Yes.
there. You don't have all this faffing about with riding anywhere with your friends, do you? It's simple. It's just ride and go,
Are
isn't
you
it?
kidding? I can set 4 cameras up with 4 different microphones faster than Mr. Bill can plug in one.
Oh wow.
Then
Oh.
half the time he leaves a camera cover on.
Oh dear. Well, Nige has got a special assistant for that. And a couple of times on the Tour de Faf, I noticed that Nick pulled up beside you and either turned your camera on completely or started recording. How about that?
Well, that's
did.
a BMW guy. He likes to have a Honda guy either.
Oh,
I
yeah.
said, or Steve turned his cameras on for him.
BMW assisted its finest.
I noticed you didn't get off
Yeah,
your
I'm gonna have
bike.
to look at my
You asked
contract.
somebody else to do it.
When he's fully loaded, it takes him so long to get back on. It's easier if we do it.
Oh dear. I
What do you
won't-
mean fully loaded, Steve? He's never fully loaded. He gives it to you.
Well,
I did.
in
I
his
was
defence,
fully
he
loaded
turns
on the
up
way
fully
home.
loaded,
Yeah.
and then I get all soft on him and I carry his bags for him because I don't like to see him struggle.
Yeah.
Oh, you carry his bags also. I didn't know that.
yeah.
I
But I'll tell
reckon
you,
my bike must have been around the 500 kilo mark going up to Scotland.
I bet it wasn't far off.
but I'll tell you what, Nigel, you were getting a bit panicky on the way back, weren't you? Because I think Steve was thinking of picking up another bike, and it wouldn't have as much luggage on it to carry all your bits. And I
I
think you
know
were stressed.
he hasn't run this past the BMW contingent beforehand.
I see.
I did
Oh,
say
you-
I'm thinking of a new bike, and you said do it, do it, do it. And then I said it might not have the luggage. Oh no,
and
no,
then he
no, that's
mentioned
not
it
a good
hasn't got
idea.
luggage.
yeah,
Yeah, and you soon change your mind. Oh no, 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 you don't want to buy a new bike.
no. But have you bought a new bike yet? Still didn't buy that one
I
there,
have, yes,
but you have bought one already. Oh,
yeah.
go on, you got to let us in the secret.
I got a phone call from my dealer halfway round Lochdoon.
Oh, never told us while I was
So-
there, did you? Kept that one to yourself.
I was mulling it over, trying to get the right deal, but he come up with a cracking deal and looked after me again. So I went down there the Sunday after we got back and chopped my bike in for another Benelli.
Brilliant. Which one?
702 road version.
Wow. We'll have to get a.
So,
We'll have to, when are you out on it next? So we can have a video from that
tomorrow.
tomorrow. Yeah.
I always said I'd go back to Benelli. It just happened earlier than I thought it was going.
What sort of luggage does it have on it then? Has it got room for Nigel's gear?
Oh yeah, we made
Oh,
sure of
great.
that.
All three-piece luggage.
Yeah.
It's got a bargain
Yeah.
price.
Oh dear.
The lads in the showroom wanted £1,000
sofa's
plus
gone.
VAT for it.
For top box
And
and
the
two
boss
pennies.
Yeah, the lads in the showroom wanted £1,000 plus VAT, and then the boss that owns the place rung me up and he goes, "What do you reckon?" I said, "Well, I ain't paying £1,000 for luggage." He says, "Oh, I'll do it for 300 for you."
Just like that.
Yeah, I said, "I'll be in tomorrow and pick it up."
The one you looked at in Dumfries was
A bag of nails.
well, it was being sold as immaculate, wasn't it? And it
Yeah.
wasn't.
It had 3,600 miles on it with a bold back tyre somehow. I don't know how he managed to wear a tyre out in 3,500 miles. And it looked like it lived outdoors for about 6 years, didn't it?
A bit rusty in places, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Exhaust and all that sort of thing.
The
So
chain had
ignore-
never
ign-
seen lube in its life.
That's
That's
not
what
the
it is.
bike. Steve's got a virtually brand new one, but it's that colour with the luggage and everything. But that's not the actual bike.
It's very nice looking, isn't it?
Mm.
It
Yeah.
was supposed to have only 1,358 miles on the clock. And I picked it up, I'm riding home, and I'm looking at the clock thinking, there's a one missing.
Yeah.
And it only had 385 miles on the clock.
Wow, that's a new bike.
Yeah. And I got it for a cracking deal.
Yeah.
And he's now got to do a service.
He's got what? Sorry,
Wow.
Alex?
I've got another trip coming up, and I need to get that serviced tonight before, cause its first service is 600 miles. So
Wow.
So, Steve, what
That's
did you
good.
get rid of? Did you get rid of a bike?
I got rid of the pan.
Oh,
They're lovely
I
pannier.
woke up. Was it Thursday morning, wasn't it, Nigel? I woke up and I said, my shoulders feel like the muscles are being torn off me collarbones.
But
And
to
I
be
goes, I'm not
fair,
surprised chucking that bike round.
yeah. And them roads we were riding were real chuck around roads, weren't they? And sort of spooning that blooming 325 kilograms around all them bends, I think took its toll on you, didn't it?
It's a bit like a tarmacked motocross circuit, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, yeah, them roads, some of them
It's a
roads.
cycle route.
I blame the extra luggage I was carrying.
Well, them roads, some of them roads we went up
It
there.
was
with all
the. It was the. I was
Go
going
on,
to say
Nick.
it was the National Cycle Route number 7.
Was it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Yeah. A
that the
single
one-
track road up and down through the mountain. or through the passes, the hairpin bends and everything.
Was that the one they were
Okay,
tarmacking or modifying or fixing while we was there? There was a road they were fixing, weren't they?
Yeah,
They said
yeah.
they were fixing it for the
Yeah.
push bikes, not
Yeah.
for motorbikes.
Yeah,
I mean, coming up to that
it's a
lead
cycle
mining
route.
village.
Part of it is for cars.
Yeah.
That wasn't a
But I
good
was
one.
keeping up with them young lads on the T7s.
Yeah. I had a few problems on them bends, and there's some of the sections or some that we did where it's really potholey everywhere and gravel everywhere. I wasn't very happy with that at all. My bike was bouncing all over the place, but I not blame the suspension, but the suspension wasn't adjusted right. So
Yeah, but we got that sorted, didn't we?
I was fiddling around with that. It was Nigel that noticed. You said the back wheel was bouncing up and down like a good one, didn't you?
It was, yeah. When I was behind you, I noticed it was bouncing around the corners. It needed a bit of firming up, didn't it?
And when I was watching Nick riding his bike with that electronic suspension, it's perfectly good all the time. You look really good on yours, but
Yeah.
I would upgrade, but it cost me a bit of money to do that, so I'm not going to bother. I'll just give it a bit of a tweak on it. But
I added 3 clicks of preload before I left, and it was perfect because that was all it needed.
was that with the when you had the panniers on, you didn't turn it up, or you had the panniers on all the time, didn't you?
Yeah.
You'll have to tell me how many clicks you
3
from
times.
the
3 clicks, Joe.
seven from the bottom is the 0 position, isn't it?
Yeah, but I just, whatever position it was in when I got the bike, I've added 3 clicks.
Oh, so that's about 10 then, yeah.
Yeah,
Should be
that's
good.
absolutely fine.
Yeah, well, that was some bumpy road, but there's some really super roads up there, though. Some of the long sweeping bends and roads were really, really nice up there.
Oh, it was lovely, wasn't it? Just quickly, Derek's going. Cheers, Derek. Take care, mate.
Derek.
Bye.
Cheers, Derek.
Nice fat biker abroad just dropped in.
It's
Hello.
our gas.
Good evening. And Gaz, Scottish Bike Abroad, was on the tour with us as well, as was
Buster.
Buster ADV, yeah, Buster.
I couldn't understand a word he said, though, could you?
Well, you should use sign language, Nige. If you use sign language, you'd be able to get the dialect. Right? You know what I mean?
Even the Scottish Sign Language, it was the accent on it. I couldn't understand it.
Yeah.
I think there was one
when he
picture
talked to us
like,
in the pub, I could understand him, but as soon as he got on the bike and got excited, that was it. I lost him.
Yeah, and they were quick ride. They were riding pretty good round them bend, but they had the bikes for it, didn't they? I think their bikes were more suited for them type of roads than was, especially my bike anyway.
Gary. I think Gary's got a Tiger 900.
Tiger 900 Pro, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that clicked on all right, didn't he?
Yeah.
But you did all right.
Brilliant week, though, wasn't it?
Oh,
Yeah, it was. And the weather was 10 times
yeah.
better than they said it was going to be.
It was good, yeah.
But
I think we had more hailstones than we did rain,
Yeah.
and they were noisy on the crash
and
helmet.
it just goes to show, wasn't it? When we started I think it was a Dalveen Pass, wasn't it? The first one we did. Brilliant sunshine when we started the pass. We got halfway along, and then all of a sudden, hailstones the size of golf balls.
Yeah,
And then by the time we reached the end again, glorious sunshine again.
yeah.
There was one bit we stopped, and when we stopped, we were looking into where we were going. And it was sunshine, and then by the time we got on the bikes and rode about 100 yards, it came hammering down the rain. Bloody hopeless.
I think it was good. It was windy on some places we went. It was really, really windy, and that meant the clouds, any sort of weather you got, was there, and then it was gone, wasn't it? Especially on top where that lighthouse was, or was it?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Now I remember that.
Mull of Galloway.
yeah. Apparently, that's the most southerly point in Scotland, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's that. Yeah, it is. Yeah, right in the end. I remember that place for a long time, actually. Or the
But,
place.
I mean, I don't know about you, but I've done the NC 500, and yes, that's good. I loved it. But having seen where we rode there, that had a mixture of everything, didn't it? The views,
we only-
the nice roads. All right, the surface was a bit scabby here and there, but on the whole, those roads were superb,
yeah.
weren't they?
They were nice. Yeah.
We only touched the tip of it. You could spend, I don't know, you could go back every year for probably about 3 years and do more roads just in that one area, couldn't you?
Yeah, I would definitely go back there
The
again.
coast,
I'd go
the
back,
coast road.
Oh yeah, that was nice,
Yeah, I was
wasn't
just
it?
gonna say the coast road was gorgeous, wasn't it?
And as
Yeah.
Gaz says, waiting for me. You know, the trouble is, apparently when you were waiting for me and I was looking at the cafe, because that was after I lost them at that place, which was
Lighthouse, didn't you?
no, I lost them at I made the name of the place.
Oh,
No.
at the impromptu refill stop.
See?
Yeah, it was. I
Yeah.
wrote it down here before. Dunmore, wasn't it?
What, your
Dunmore.
glasses?
Dunmore, yeah, that was just
Yeah,
before.
yeah, Dunmore, yeah.
But when we went into that cafe, you was waiting for me for I don't know how long. If I think I was only a couple of minutes, but I think you were sitting there trying to wrestle with your bikes, weren't you? For some
Oh,
reason.
the wind was incredible. It
Yeah,
wasn't so much for
Oh,
me. I had me back to it, but
terrible.
you lot were side on, wasn't you?
yeah. Because
Yeah.
that's what Scottish.
And it was a bit dicey coming back down as well.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
It was lovely going up to Lighthouse, but yeah, coming back down it was blowing a hoolie, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
But I didn't find my glasses anyway. But there's a little story about the glasses which you might want to hear. I'll bring it up now. I'll bring it up now while it's here. When we got back, because I did have a look there and couldn't find them, and I did have I can't remember having them previously, so I thought I'd lost them there. So we all moved on. But when we got back, Nick very kindly sent a video. Oh no, video! It was a picture, wasn't it? And
Yeah.
now what you sent was an image. I'm going to show people the image that you sent, which is
Sure, it's the right one.
I'll try and make sure it's the right one.
Yeah.
But I was actually gobsmacked to. Oh, File Explorer is not working. When it comes here, it is here. I was gobsmacked to see this picture that you sent, and here it is, Steve. I'm going to share it on the video on their screen for now. Share window. This one here. Now, just look at this image here. I'm going to add to the scene. Right now, it's a good job we have friends in life, because if you look at this image here, this is the stop just before that cafe, and I don't know if you can see it there.
It's a shame you can't zoom in a bit, can you?
Yeah, there's the image. Now, can you see the glasses on that image? You can just see them there.
Yeah.
They're there on the floor.
Oh, yeah, I see them.
Now, that's where my glasses are, and that's if you look at the video, that's just as we were taking off, and Nick had the video of that, which was really, really fortunate. But the unfortunate thing was, at that time, I was back at home, so I rang up the holiday park, which was a really very helpful place as well, and they went and had a look, and they couldn't find them there. They said somebody might have handed them in. So yeah, that was lucky to find them, but unlucky to not get them back. So hence that's why I'm wearing these ones here.
But they have been in touch since and said there's a sheep walking round looking like a headmistress, a schoolmistress, with them on the end of their nose.
Wouldn't that be
He's
so?
popular.
Wouldn't that be so funny? But it just goes to show that videos, if you take videos going anywhere or doing anything, it's a marvellous thing to have videos like that, isn't it? I never would have thought of doing that, but Nick, marvellous.
But you also need Sherlock Holmes to go find it for you, because none of the rest of us would bother with us.
Yeah.
No, Nick was the only one who took the effort to try and find it, and he even got the telephone numbers of the holiday park and even the local surgery. Nick, you did, didn't you? You did really well.
Yeah, and the farm.
Yeah.
We found the farm and the phone number, didn't we?
I think
Nige found the farm.
I think Nigel
Yeah.
found the farm and the farm number.
And the local hooker.
Yeah.
That little holiday park brings up another story, doesn't it?
Oh yeah. I'll let somebody else explain that story, because it wasn't my issue, that one. What happened? What was the
No.
other issue you had at that point? And the reason we stopped there. Otherwise I might not have lost my glasses. So I'm blaming that issue for my glasses being lost there.
Well, it was Buster's T7, wasn't it, with its fuel tank the size of a gnat bladder, and he wasn't going to make the next fuel stop, was he? Because that area we were in had no fuel stops at all.
It was 15 miles to the nearest one, wasn't it?
Yeah. So Steve come up with a brilliant idea. There's a holiday camp just down there. They're bound to have lawnmowers, therefore they're going to have fuel. So off he went, and the next thing, Steve comes up with a car following him, and a bloke with a 5-gallon can of fuel. So he said to Buster, "Take as much as you want." So he did.
He filled the bloody tank up.
Yeah, but
Brilliant, though, wasn't it?
That guy,
he knew it was a small tank, so he didn't bother his arse.
He said, as
But
long
we
as I've
was-
got left for me mower,
And he
I'm
was,
fine.
Yeah. But we
And
were
they
saying,
tried to
if
pay him and he
you
wouldn't
and he
take
was
it.
an Englishman.
yeah, no, middle of Scotland, wasn't it? In like a quiet area, and he was English.
Yeah.
he was.
Yeah.
And just in case you have any issues while you're up there in the future,
He didn't want paying for the fuel, though, did he?
no, very,
I
very
think
good
he
people.
ended up taking a £5 and that was it for a whole tank of fuel, which is brilliant.
Yeah. So I'm just going to pop up another picture here before we go much further. Let me just see if I can find. I want to share one more picture here while we're on the subject of the farm. This is the actual details of the farm. So if you're ever in that area and you want to go to you've run out of fuel.
Oh, the campsite, you mean?
Yeah. This is the campsite that the guy there, and his name was Mike, I think it was. What was his name? Let me make sure his name. His name was.
On the beach, isn't it?
He was right on the beach. Yeah, it's a lovely place. Yeah, the people who run that is called. They're called Jenna and Mike, and they run that holiday farm there, holiday park. And if you ever stop for petrol, they're very, very helpful people.
Because I think he said, didn't he, the week before or a while before, somebody on a jet ski had run out of fuel, and he had to go out and rescue them, didn't he?
He did, yeah,
Yeah.
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 That's where that happened. So when we left, what happened? When did Buster get his tank full, complete? Did he?
Pretty much.
Yeah. Because did he put some in on the next fuel stop as we went as we were going?
He did, but not very much at all.
No.
No. But yeah, and that's the
Yeah,
sort.
he took that poor guy at his word and literally filled the tank to brimming.
Yeah.
I said we should have all filled up.
Yeah.
Who made the funnel out of the water bottle?
Oh, was that you?
Ron.
No.
Was it Ron?
I'm
Yeah,
not allowed to
one
carry
of
a
them had
blade
a
that big.
multi-tool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cut the bottle, the little drinks bottle, the water bottle, wasn't it?
You got to make do when you're on tour, haven't you? You got to make do with
Exactly.
whatever you can do. So yeah, that was an
Out in the
eventful day
wilderness.
out in the wilderness. Well,
Gaz just said, "Did you see my post?" Buster wasn't happy.
what post was that?
I presume it was taking the mickey of him running out of fuel, or nearly running out.
That's the
He's
reason.
getting a bigger tank, isn't he? He's
Could
getting
do.
the big,
Yeah.
the big tank.
Get a new tank. Well, I just like to say fuel. You know, get for fuel. Stop for fuel. Keep the tank up.
He
That's
definitely didn't get as stressed as you. He just went, "Oh shit, I ain't got enough to get to the garage."
Yeah, but my theory is always make sure you've got enough fuel, and if you can fill up with any option you can, fill up, because you never know when all the petrol stations are shut. The next one you're going to find might be closed. Anything can happen, so
Yeah.
be prepared. That's what I think, anyway.
Wouldn't
I've
that
not
be,
never-
wouldn't
We
you?
found some good neighbours, weren't we?
Yeah, I've never ran out of fuel yet. That's all I can say.
That's because you fill it up when you hit 3/4.
Exactly, I keep it full. Yeah, do that. Yeah. Oh, Jamie Bacon events there. Good evening, Jamie.
I mean, some people don't even fill it up when they start a route at a petrol station. Do
Why
they,
not?
Nigel?
The route that is more than 135 miles they've got in their tank.
It's a GS. It goes
Yes,
on
yeah.
forever.
Well, it doesn't because it nearly ran out.
I had 6 miles left.
The Dartmoor.
The nearest
Oh,
petrol
dear.
station was what, 29 miles away?
Well, I'm a bit more confident
Yeah.
on it now because Alex, when you did your video, you mentioned the fact you came all the way from where you are, Dundee, right down to the caravan park, and you said you went on fuel. You were running on the flashing light, and you did about 260 miles or something, didn't you? Or something.
217, and I still had. I was short of 4 litres when I filled it up, so there was still loads left in the tank.
Yeah. So you've calmed my anxiety fever now with that bike. So now,
No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't.
oh, dear. I will still fill up when I can. I know, but
I thought when he said that I knew it wasn't going to calm you down.
yeah. Oh no, it was. I'm just glad it wasn't me that ran out of fuel. That's all.
I want to see one of you guys bump start your bikes. You know?
Well, you can't bump start the scooters.
You
Oh,
can't.
you mean DCT?
Scooters? Well, excuse me,
Yeah.
not scooters.
But you can push it, Dodge.
An automatic.
Push it. Push it.
Tow it with the
Paul is
GS.
in. Oh, yeah, Paul.
Oh, we would know who would have to push the GS, don't we, Steve?
Yeah. No. We've all got the
I've got a
understanding
smaller
if the
bike, I
GS
can't
ever
tow
runs out, it gets pushed into a hedge, and I'll jump on the back of one of them two.
Oh, you jump! I like to see you
No,
jump
I said
on the
what.
back of one of them.
I would love to see Nigel on
What
the
would
back of one of the
happen
bikes.
is you'd
Every time I hear Nigel's video,
you
I
throw
hear
yours in the ditch.
hitting on. He's grunting and moaning and all kinds of noise going on.
What was funny, you'll probably see it in a couple of the later videos when we do them, was when I landed up having me roll bag on the seat. Thank you. Had me roll bag on the seat was me trying to fling me dodgy hip and me dodgy knees over it, trying to get on and off.
Oh dear. Oh dear. It was good fun.
It was.
To be fair though, I mean the price of fuel these days, it would probably be cheaper to chuck the BM in the hedge than fill it up, wouldn't it?
While we're on about fuel, Gus just said while you're on about it, E10 or E5?
E5 for me.
I'm going to use it.
E5 for me.
All the time.
Oh, sorry, E10 for
E10.
me. The cheapest. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind chucking that in if I know I'm going to use it. But if I know the bike's going to sit up for a while, then I'll stick E5.
I would like to know, does it actually make a difference to mileage or anything? The extra money you pay, what extra mileage do you get or benefit do you get from it? That's what I'd like to
I
know.
get more miles per tank out of my car on E5 than I do on E10.
Definitely. How much? How much?
Well, you will.
Probably about 60, 70 miles a tank.
Extra?
Yeah.
Dear.
It's a significant difference.
Is it?
In regular
It does
gasoline,
make a difference.
ethanol do better than E5.
But if we're out for the day, I'll just chuck whatever they've got in there because it's going to get burnt up, isn't it?
Yeah.
For me, it's not about mileage.
Apparently.
Go on, Nick, first. Then Alex. Go on, Nick.
I was going to say, apparently, E10 simply means that it can have up to 10% ethanol in. So I don't think not all E10 is the same. It depends where you're buying it from, which station you get it from, or where it comes from.
Go on, Alex. Then we'll have a word from Jerry on the subject as well. Go on, Alex.
It's about not gunking up your system with E10. That's my main concern about it.
Yeah, it's a lot cleaner fuel, isn't it?
And Nick has absolutely, and it might actually have more than 10%, not under it as well. So
There must be
you keep your bikes, don't you?
well, for a wee while.
Yeah, I don't mind. I'll get rid of mine quick.
What's your take on E10, E5 fuel, Jerry?
Oh yeah, there's a difference on the fuel mileage. I run. We still get regular gasoline without ethanol here. If you put that in, you can run a good bit farther on no ethanol than you can E5, and E5 is better than E10. And I won't put like E5 or E10 into my Royal Enfield, which is going to sit for a long time, because that water just eats it up.
Yeah, but if you're using your bike, it's okay, not too bad.
Yeah, it's fine if you're using it. I mean, actually, a lot of the when you like supercharged bikes and stuff like that, they run actually performs a little bit better on some of the E10.
Yeah.
And some of the supercharged bikes, you got to have like E80 or something like that.
Wow.
That's really crazy. But no, if I'm like you guys. If I'm riding out, I'll put whatever's available in. I usually put the best I can. Then, but if I'm going to let something set for 2 or 3 weeks, I don't put the E5 in. No.
Yeah. Well, I might do a little experiment. I might drain my tank up as close as I can to get bottom without getting fuel. I'll let the light flash on the bottom.
Yeah, yeah.
But the minute I see it flashing, I'll be right outside the garage.
You ought to do a video where you run your bike till it starts flashing.
Oh,
Okay,
Well,
and
you could see the bead of sweat running down his brow
I was thinking
when
about
he
it.
hit half a tank.
He'll have Samaritans on speed dial.
yeah.
I just want to address one thing quickly. Now, Hobnob is convinced that Nick's got a Mohican. Turn your head sideways, Nick. There you go. It's not a Mohican. It's just a tough from the Tufty Club.
It's a Mohican, isn't it?
It's a flump.
More like Tintin, isn't it?
We have to explain to people when we go in the cafe for breakfast and they're all looking at him. We say, it's all right. We're his carers.
Yeah.
How are you
He's
saying?
had a trim this evening.
How are you saying he's got a mix in his E10 and E5, whatever's available. So he's using a mixture of the two.
Yeah. And
It
you
does.
can put fuel stabilizer in and it'll help a little bit for those if you can store the bikes.
Steve the Bike and Grandin said Esso doesn't have any ethanol in, is what I've read, even in E10. Not sure how true it is. I don't know why that is.
They're not allowed to sell anything
No.
that's pure petrol these days.
No, it's hard especially when they're pumping it out of the same pump. You know, you select a grade, you're going to get something.
And
Remember-
Gordy would like to know, was that bead of sweat running down your brow, was that E10 or E5?
It's a mixture. Oh, yeah. Nige, yeah. 2-star, 3-star, 4-star. Remember that? That's a long time
Good
ago.
old days.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe,
Plugged in all that lead.
That's when petrol was 10 pence a gallon, wasn't it? 50p gallon. Go on,
Yeah.
Jerry.
you can convince me that you're over your fuel problem when you buy an electric bike.
What size tanks on your Fruxton, Jerry?
It's 3.8, but I get about 57 to 60 miles to a gallon on that.
Yeah.
So I'm good for about 200 miles.
Oh, that's better than I thought.
Well, I got it geared up, Nige. I got it geared up.
We've got Old Mac here today. Sorry, there's Old Mac. Hello, Old Mac. Good to see you.
The gearing on that thing will throw you off when you gas it up in first gear if you don't. So I got it geared up pretty high. Not that I ride it hard, Alex. You know me.
We
Not in
didn't
the
ride,
States anyway. If it goes to Mexico, he might.
we didn't ride any of the bikes on the Tour de Faf hard, did we? Nice leisurely ride, wasn't it? It was lovely. We enjoyed most of it.
So you're saying none of your speedometers are blurred out in the videos?
No, none of mine are blurred out. I can 100% guarantee you that.
I don't have to blur mine anymore. I move the camera.
Well, Joe, I got a question I got to ask you about that because I
Oh,
was
go on.
curious when you said your battery's dead. I thought it might be from beeping your horn to start your videos.
Well, I was hoping everybody else's batteries would go flat because they kept beeping their horn after I beeped mine. Now I can't sync any of my videos up, can I?
It must have gone on for about 2 minutes. It must have about 400 beeps.
But isn't that the good thing about when we're all going on tour? You've got to have a laugh and you've got to enjoy it, and that's one of the great things about it, isn't it? I think. Getting
But it's
together.
very difficult to stay
Oh, we
chirpy when you're getting woken up at 4:30 in the morning.
What do you mean 4:30 in the morning? It wasn't 4:30. It was
We
6
said we'll have
o'clock.
an early start
That was
about 8 o'clock.
so
You
funny.
rocked up at, what is it, just
So
gone
this is-
5?
4
This
o'clock.
This is how the conversation went, Jerry.
5:50.
We'll leave at 8 o'clock in the morning. Be ready to roll out at 8 a.m.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I
So
was ready.
at half past 5, I think it was 25 to 6. I could hear this faint hear this twin engine rumbling away across the campsite.
Yeah, that was me. That was me.
Can't be Joe. He's not coming here till 8. And then it gets louder and louder. And then he pulls up outside. So I unlock the caravan door to let him in. The next thing, Mr. Diddy there comes out of his room. total bewilderment. I wish I'd taken a photo of his face.
I saw his
He was
face.
looking at look. Yeah, but it's 5 to fucking 6. So yeah, he was 2 hours early, but we had a coffee, didn't we?
Oh yeah, I made coffees for you, didn't I? And I even broke one
You
of your
did.
glasses
You
while I
did.
was there.
We had plenty of time.
I even broke one of your glasses while I was there as well, didn't I?
Yeah, that
I
was the
like
night
to be
before.
like to be ready to
He
go.
come in the front door, slammed the front door. The glasses went across the room and smashed all over the floor.
Yeah. Well, you weren't awake, so I had to wake you up somehow, didn't I? Why would you be asleep at 5 o'clock in the morning when you got to go out at 8?
Because it's normal to be
Class is
asleep
nighttime,
at
he
5
Gotta
o'clock
say,
in
that
the morning.
That was funny. That was funny.
I thought we'd
I could hear the
overslept.
rumbling.
but
I looked out
no,
my bedroom window and I thought, I don't believe it.
I tell you, your face was a picture.
Oh,
It was like he'd been insulted.
I wish I had the cameras running, actually.
I think you've got to have some rules, Joe. Next time you go on a tour, that if you leave at 8, no sooner than an hour and a half before can you be seen or heard.
But sometimes, Nige, you'd get your gear ready when you stop somewhere and you want to go. And I say, right, I'm ready. And I'll say, well, hang on a minute. I've got to plug this in. I've got to plug that in and this. Dylan's here, by the way. Hello, Dylan. Good to see you. Yeah. And then they'll all be ready and they'll be waiting for me.
Well, I heard Nige didn't wait for anybody.
No,
He's
no,
ready
no,
to
no.
go.
It's the same thing, but it's just the opposite, if you know what I mean. But I learned my lesson anyway. Next time I'll wake up a bit earlier.
yeah, we just locked the door.
Well, next time I'll bring my camera so I can video it and make a good video out of it. Yeah,
Ah.
that's what we're gonna do. It was really fun that though. I couldn't believe it. But
Well, everybody's
We all thought we had-
curious about whether you got lost, Joe.
well, I'm not going to tell you that. Am I? That's not.
Well, we pretty much know you did, but
Oh dear.
Well, I've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday as well. I think will be the first 3 installments of my videos for it.
There's going to be a lot of videos coming out, I am sure.
can
And
I only thing I request is all of you at least focus one of your videos on Joe's mishaps.
oh no, don't do that. There's a few. Oh, by the way, Jerry, we went through a place called Holmfirth. Have you heard of it?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
we went through
Glass
there.
of summer wine.
We went through there.
Nick was pointing out where the cafe was as we rode through.
Sid's Cafe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
My favorite.
It was mentioned as we came down the hill, dropping into Holmfirth.
Yeah.
You mentioned it, didn't you, Joe?
yeah.
And
And
said,
it was
I think you mentioned it on the video, didn't you? So
I was going to say, would you want to go and stop at the cafe and do a special video for Jerry?
Oh,
Do you know what the answer
be
was?
my hero.
Nah.
Leave
we
a Black Cat Cafe racer sticker there. My
Oh,
galaxy
yeah.
for me.
I think a couple of your stickers were put around the tour as well somewhere, weren't they? A couple of places.
Yeah, Alex got one going
Yeah.
into the
Paul-
pole going to England and
Paul's just said Compost Cafe, but that's not the one, is it, that they use for the filming?
No.
No, it's that
No,
one
we
in
saw
that little
Compost
cafe,
Cafe, didn't we?
wasn't it?
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
called Sid's.
Yeah.
In the thing. But
That's it,
Compost
Sid's,
is my
yeah.
hero. Yeah.
Holmfirth may be lovely, but it was a busy place, all right, going down into there.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
around-
Oh, horribly busy.
Yeah.
Really.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like a small, you know.
Last year,
Go on,
Jerry,
Nick.
last year we went to Holmfirth and we actually went to the church where Compo and Cleggy are buried
Yeah.
and had a look round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
People
thought
leave
that's
little welly
really nice.
boots and all sorts out for him.
Yeah. That was really nice. Both of them being there, buried together. They were on a show so long together.
Yeah.
I think it'd be better in the winter. If you're going there, you better go in the winter or the cooler months where there's not as many people going. If it does quieten down in the winter, I don't know.
No, I want to walk around some of those roads around there, where they show some of the scenes and stuff like that. I wouldn't mind staying at Nora Batty's house. You can rent that out.
Well, can you enter that? Can you
Well,
actually
they must do some sort of tour, mustn't they, to take you to the filming spots.
Yeah.
So,
But
but you can actually rent her screen house out now, can you?
Yeah.
just say quickly, Scottish Biker Abroad's off. Cheers, Gaz.
See you later. Cheers.
Well, I appreciate
Cheers,
you guys
guys.
telling me about the Homefort. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, we went there, and I remembered it. Let's have a quick stop on something. I want to just mention a video chat, a YouTube channel, shall I say? Have you got that channel on your thing? Nice.
You
There's a
see,
channel,
ask and ye shall receive.
a channel that we have been highly recommended by Nick, and this is the channel. It's Motorcycle Tips and Rides. It's Mr.
He's at 99 now.
He's at 99. We want to get him over the 100.
Yeah, what we're doing, we're trying to get this channel up
Excellent.
to at least 100. Now, we've all subscribed, and if we can get another, say, 5 or 10 subs on there from the people on this live stream, it would be very, very much appreciated.
Oh, yeah.
So he started off as 94. That was only about an hour ago, I guess, and he's now on 99. So we've nearly achieved the 100, Nick. And we'll hopefully we'll go a
Yeah.
lot past that. 'Cause
He's
we've
been
got-
at it for 5 years. So
yeah, and they look good videos and things. And
I'll
he's-
keep it up on my channel on another tab, and I'll keep an eye on see if it's going up.
It reminds me of the emails you get when you said we can increase your channel subs if you
Yeah.
just pay us lots of money.
Yeah, I want to send them out.
But it's always good. The smaller channels sometimes have some weird.
Yeah.
Who's that?
You got granddad's dummy.
Hello there.
That's my granddaughter.
Yeah. Do you enjoy a little drink there as well, eh?
Yeah, he's just gone to bed.
Oh,
Night night.
Say night.
See you in the morning.
Bye bye.
He's still on 99.
bye
Come
bye.
on, there's 23 in the side chat. We can get him well over 100.
we should be able to. Yeah.
I will stick
We'll get a
the
link up in chat.
yes.
Put the link up and we'll get it there. I'm sure we can do that. Let me
There you
see.
go. Link is in the side chat.
He will get to 100. I'm sure of that. So yeah, Holmfirth is where we were. We passed through. That was on the way home. That wasn't it? I think as we go through Dales and things.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was wonderful place.
How, can you hear my French bulldog?
You see,
I just read Howie's
Yeah.
comment. It says, "Who's doing the heavy breathing?" And I twigged.
yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, so you got 3 there just subbed on. So that's 3 being added there. Did you go over to Holmes Moss? I don't think we did. We just rode straight through, didn't we? I don't know where Holmes
Through
Moss
it, yeah, because the roadworks there, and I mean the routes every day were quite sort of big mileage routes, weren't they? But I mean we still had plenty of time to get off and see stuff. But
Yeah.
we sort of stuck to what we'd planned, didn't we?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
103
And
now.
Steve
He's
was
on.
suffering.
He's brilliant, doing well. Yeah.
Brilliant.
So yeah, we're doing well. Strange Fruit Bikers subbed as well there. So yeah, thank you everybody.
Lovely. Cheers,
for doing
Wayne.
that. We really do appreciate it, and it's great. And I'm sure people like that will sub back to your channels as well because they'll obviously want to check out what we get up to, one way or another.
Just remember to say hello to the guy, that's all.
Exactly. And
While
watch-
we're at it as well,
watch-
quickly.
don't
one
just sub,
that-
watch the videos. Yeah.
Yeah, one I wasn't sure if Howie come up with this one to start with, but I did say I'd give this one a shout out quickly as well.
The
The
secret
Secret Ride.
Oh, I don't think I heard of that one.
Yeah, no, watch a few. They're good videos, good to watch. Dog, be quiet. I'll stick the link up for that in the side chat as well. So there's another one for you if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, just find where that one is. That's one I haven't got. I'm sure.
I will stick that in the side chat. 1 second.
I'll tell you what, it's getting hot in here. I don't know whether it's me or what, but it's getting hot. I'm
Well,
gonna
don't you start taking any of your clothes off.
Oh no.
I'm
Oh
gonna have to
no.
open the window. Excuse me.
Not
one.
again.
You've got for me on that in the hotels, haven't you?
So when Joe turned up at the caravan, did he have his pajamas on or was he ready to go? Was he?
He was
Oh,
ready
he was
to
ready
go.
to
yeah,
race.
No,
everything.
he was ready to go.
I was ready to go. Of
He
course.
was literally ready to go.
I was enjoying the tour.
5:50.
I was enjoying the tour so much I couldn't wait to get up and get out there for another ride.
I mean, I don't know what was worse, Joe turning up at 5 to 6 or Nick coming out of his room in his barbed wire thong with an
Oh,
expression on his face
Yeah.
that's frightening.
Hey, Joe, did you bring your banana suit this time, or did
Yeah.
you leave it home?
I'm afraid I didn't know. I had to
Ah,
bring my John Darm suit, which is even
Yeah, you
better. I've changed my style now. I'm the John Darm of the group now, apparently. The blue
you
and
won't
black.
need waterproofs now. You got that suit.
No. When it did rain, it kept it out completely 100%. That one, absolutely brilliant. Yeah, so we're getting some subs for the secret ride as well now. They're all coming through. Brilliant, guys.
Adventure. I'm just trying to find that one. How he's written there, but I can't find it.
How we can put the link up on the on his pop the link up if he wants.
There it is.
Way to do it.
Here we go. Let's. I'll ping this one up quick if that's all right, Joe.
Yeah, as this is only a 2 weekly stream now, we'll go on for another probably to 2 hours if we can. We'll see how far we go.
There we go. The Fubs Adventure.
Fubs Adventure.
Fubs.
Yeah, that's another one.
Fat Useless Bikers, Fubs stands for.
Oh, right.
They only passed their test in early 2025.
Oh, Fubs.
There you go. Around the Lake District, Scotland, and across to Europe.
Yeah, we'll get them on the list.
There's windmills.
Ooh,
Subbed.
I'll stick that in the side chat as well.
Fubs Adventure.
There we go. There's me done.
Wonderful. We better give a mention to our channels here as well. Nick Ice Diddy. Check Nick Ice Diddy's channel out. The Adventure Blair Review, Alex's, Nige, Tojj29, Steve the Dorset Rider, and we've got to give ourselves a mention, and also Jerry Flat Cap Cafe Racer, because we're all good channels as well, you know. And I know everybody here is sub to our channels anyway. You keep coming back and watching, and you want to get a bit more. Brilliant. So where were we up to? We were up to Holmfirth. And then the problem I've got now with syncing videos, I know I've got what I've done now with my videos, I've got all my videos in days, the days we did. And what I'm going to do, I don't know whether it's the right thing to do, but I'm going to put all the videos on one big video, all the tracks on one big video, and I'm going to sync them all up and then use that to chop sections up that I want to use. But the only problem I've got, which I've mentioned to Alex and Nige and everybody, is that some of the audio that I've recorded, it's got like, I'm recording from the mic too, from a speaker. So it gets my voice directly, but the speaker voice comes in separately to the microphone. So you can hear me dead loud, but then you hear the audio from the chat or the group chat, which is a little bit lower because I didn't have the volume on the actual Ricardo right up full. If the Ricardo was up full, it would have been a lot better. But apparently there's a way of doing that, and you can actually, which Ron sent me how to do that, and I'm going to try and check that out. The software does it.
Yeah, well, you can normalize the audio, can't you? But I think with Power Director, if you normalize the audio, it would normalize the audio on that timeline, on that track.
Complete, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't think with that, for me, it would adjust the volumes.
No, so that stuff I sent you, would that be able to be made proper, or do you have to do individual? The only way I can think of doing it is like chopping it in my sections, the bits that are low, a bit the height, and just changing the volume in every single one, which is going to take nightmare. But anyway,
I mean, what I'll use it for, what you sent me, is just your audio, because I've got obviously Nick's and well, got some of Steve's.
Oh, you got some of Steve's as well. That's good.
Not my fault. I gave you the audio.
Yeah, I don't know what I did with that.
Did you lose it?
We did have a few issues the first evening, didn't we?
It was that first night in the travel lodge, and it was saying it was going to take 48 hours to transfer it across. And I thought, I'm not having that.
It all went wrong just after Tintern when we got diverted, because I've got no footage after that for some reason.
Yeah, 4 of us ended up in there with 3 setups.
There's always
I had
one that should have the
6
footage.
hard drives, and it was all saying hours on end to just upload the footage, wasn't it?
Oh dear.
In the end, we worked out that the computers lie to us.
Yeah.
Moto Ali's here today. See it?
So,
Yeah. Well, you're lucky, Jerry. You don't go out with groups of like 10 people at all.
Yeah, and it was Nigel.
Go on, Nick. Were you going to blame
I
Nigel
was
for
just going to
something
say,
else?
and it was also Nigel's World War vintage SD cards.
Yeah.
They got there eventually.
Yeah. That's the fun of it. I can hear some panting in the background. Who's that?
That's
you,
me.
Matt?
That's nice.
It's the
Yeah, sorry,
Frenchie.
it's me.
She's feeling the heat.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Oh.
maybe next time we go away, you need to share a room with him, Joe, and then you'll realise what that panting's all about.
Oh, no, I wouldn't like to do that now. No.
Hey,
No.
I think I got a video coming out with. I shared a room with Mr. Bill.
Oh,
Have you ever heard a 18-wheeler? It's called a Jake brake when they use
No.
the Jake brake going down the hill.
Yes.
Yeah.
oh dear.
That's exactly the way he snored.
Oh dear.
He didn't believe me. I got up about 2 o'clock in the morning.
Nothing worse than a snorer.
Oh, work it
Hit the
in.
record button.
Yeah. But did you wake him up at 3 o'clock in the morning, Jerry?
No, you can't wake him up.
Why not? They wake up when you open the door and slam the door and the glass falls on the floor.
I have to wear those noise canceling headphones with earbuds with music in them, turned up.
Jesus.
That's the only way.
Jeez.
My room was next to Nick's.
Yeah,
and I
Steve's
thought,
terrible at snoring.
Within 10 minutes of him going to bed, I thought somebody had fired up a generator.
What, Nick?
It sounded like an old Perkins diesel chunting her away in there.
God, yeah. That's why you should always take earplugs when you go anywhere, just in case.
Oh, the earplugs won't work, Mr. Bill. No,
No?
way beyond earplugs.
Wow.
I take a portable fan and set in front of me. It makes a lot of noise. I get by the air conditioner, turn the fan on. It makes a lot of noise. Mr. Bill still drowns them out.
Wow.
There's a cure for that, isn't it? Separate rooms. And make sure you're like 3 doors down.
Well, Mr. Bill is pretty cheap.
Did he have a microphone and a speaker to help him along? Jerry?
Oh, dear. No. But it is good fun when you're out. You've got to do it, haven't you, at the end of the day? It's good being out and doing things different that you normally would to some degree. I think, anyway. Well, my tyres lasted okay. There were new tyres,
Definitely.
and I think they've hardly touched my tyres, and I did 2,000 miles.
So,
Can't notice much difference on them. And the
so
grip,
other than your mechanical problem, Joe, when you wouldn't start, was there any other problems on the trip? Anybody else having bike problems?
well, I think that was the only problem I had.
No, I don't think there was there? Everything else was some tickety boo.
Oh, yeah, there was a problem with you, Nige, as well. Your bike, your top box kept coming open, and didn't you? Nick kept saying your top box keeps lifting open things. What's wrong with that?
Well, I had to carry my own stuff. There was that much in there. I had trouble squishing the lid down.
Is that what it was? Oh, dear.
The only trouble I saw was the throttles were stuck open on quite a few.
I kid you not. There is a section of road up there called the Stop it, dog. The Devil's
That's
Beef.
not way to speak to your wife. Fuck, man.
It's that Labrador puppy. He's annoying the Frenchie, and she's not in any mood to be messed about tonight. Yeah, called the Devil's Beef Tub. What a piece of road that was. Incredible.
Did we go on that?
Yeah.
Well, didn't know.
Yeah,
What
runs down
That's
the
the
Moffat.
bit where Ron said, "Go on by and
was it?
you'll enjoy
Oh,
that."
that last bit, yeah. I remember
Incredible bit.
that, yeah.
Yeah.
And you didn't need a second chance, did you? As soon as you said off you go, you was gone, weren't you?
Yeah, one of them nearly caught me out, though.
So on this trip, the round trip, I guess the most mileage, how many miles did you guys do?
I did 1,700 total. For all the
We
way
were close to 8.
Did you
1,800.
get Steve?
I think it's about 1,800-ish.
What you get, Nick?
Someone zeroed their clock, didn't they? By accident, 1,000 miles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Well,
reset the wrong trip and
the
zeroed it.
routes we had plumbed into Stegra, the routes we had plumbed into Stegra totaled 1,552. That
But
was
my
up and
lad,
back.
Stick to the
when do
roots,
we
do
ever
we?
stick to the route?
That's true.
Correct.
The
I
other
had to
problem
laugh.
we had
I
was
mean,
also Nige, wasn't it, Alex?
I was editing that first day when we came over the Severn Bridge and missed that. All right, I missed that first turning because I was getting angry at the Vauxhall Astra. But it's
Yeah.
so annoying.
Don't bring me into this.
And that wasn't a short diversion, was it?
It was 16 miles in total,
No.
wasn't it? We did.
Yeah.
16
What,
miles.
what sort of road were we on, Nige?
Yeah, I know, one of them.
Was
But
it an M?
I pulled out to overtake a Vauxhall Astra, and I had cruise control on, so I was coming up behind him quite quick, and I moved. I sort of had a look in the mirror, nothing coming, moved out, and the minute I moved out to pass him, he put his foot down. So of course I'm out in the lane then, and as we went past the junction, I said to you, like that, I said, we wanted to come off there,
Yeah.
and it's typical that the next junction, miles away, absolutely miles away.
And did we have another problem?
8 miles away.
Did we have another problem where we had to divert around somewhere, and it was somewhere near the end, and it was miles out, and we had to go back? We went straight on, me and Steve. And you turned down another road, and then we had to come together and meet up that place.
Yeah, that was
That was a big diversion, wasn't it? For some reason,
Yeah.
I don't know why.
trying to think what.
Was that out Chipping Norton way?
Yes,
Yes.
it was, because we went past a load of roadworks first, and the sign said go left or something. We went,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
we went that way, we went that way, but
I
we all
said
turned off
over
on
the
the
comms,
diversion and
turn left again.
yeah.
But by the time we got the message, turn left again, we were past that left turn, and we'd already pulled up. But we found you. Didn't
Yeah.
take long.
I mean, it wasn't that long after we all met up in Barnard Castle that we had to do a detour, didn't we? It was only about 10 minutes riding together.
Oh yeah, as we left Barnard, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So
But,
how many days?
we did have a lovely sedate ride into Southern Est, didn't we?
We did eventually, Steve, yeah.
Yeah. We got split up. We had a nice little sedate ride into.
Go on, Jerry. I know Jerry O'Byrne to
Oh, yeah,
comment.
we got split up there, didn't we?
We did.
And we
Go on, Jerry.
got there before the lads, didn't we?
Yeah.
Just going to sort this dog out. He's being a pain.
Go on, Jerry. You were trying to say something then, weren't you, about our diversions? I know.
So about 17 to 1,800 miles. Did you do that in 6 days or 7 days?
7 days, wasn't it? It was 2 days up, 2 days back.
6.
6.
I only did 700 miles on the trip, but I was only for 4 days. I had to go home.
What was your journey back like, Alex? Was it you were pretty good on the way back, wasn't it? Was it?
Oh, it was really good. Well, I did motorway all the way home. It took me an hour to get onto the M74, which was stunning. I didn't think it was that far away. I thought it was like half an hour up the road, but an hour. And once I got on that, I just sat on cruise control just about all the way home.
Yeah, because it wasn't long before we got a message from Nige saying Alex is home. He said, home already?
Yeah, I was home.
Actually,
Actually,
I think it's got a little bit of rain on the way home.
I did get a little bit of rain, but not too much. Not too much. I could see it on the hills. You know, the day that you swap things around, I think you went to the coast. I think you went and did the coast with the...
Yeah.
And you were going to go and
We were going to go up north, weren't we?
You were going to go and do Moffat in the logs. Well, as I was driving up the road on the right-hand side, you could see the mountains, and it looked like it was heaving down over there. So I drove around.
Right decision.
Oh,
So when you guys on this trip, did you guys set aside a certain time of day to do filming, or did you just kind of film different times of the day, different guys?
No. Every man for himself, Jerry.
I filmed selectively throughout the day. Nige ran his cameras all day. I think Nick ran his cameras all day, didn't you?
I did mostly as well.
Yeah. I think you got about 5 minutes worth, didn't you, Steve, each day?
In total, yeah, in total.
No, I've got somewhere
Yeah,
between half
in
hour and
total.
45 minutes. Makes my life
I've,
a lot easier for editing.
I've got plenty of video of your
Day,
bike behind me,
day
Dave.
one, day one, day one.
I
We
just
met
cut out
Joe.
the
We
swearing,
had
and then
coffee.
I'm left with only 35
Before
minutes.
we got out of the car park, before we got out of the car park of the services, your camera was off.
Yeah. And it came back on again. And then it went off again, and it went back on again. But
Yeah.
I just cut out all the swearing first. It saves
Uh-huh.
cutting it out editing.
Oh yeah, that's probably why it's
Yeah,
only 5
John,
minutes.
we've got a minute and a half then.
I'm expecting a few bands coming down once you boys publish your videos.
Oh, I'll tell you what, there's going to be a
Well,
lot of cracking
if you look
videos.
back on it, would you? I mean, does it take a little bit out of the trip though if you're concentrating on recording so much?
No, that makes it better.
Concentrate on recording.
Nah, it makes it more fun because when somebody misses a turn or doesn't turn something on, Nick has to turn it on, or somebody has to do something, or somebody has to stop. That's what makes the videos. And I can't wait to see some of these guys' videos. They're good at putting them together, massively better than me.
Well, you may want to wait because they may have a lot of you.
Well, they're not going to put anything to me. They're not going to put anything dodgy me on it, are they? They're friends, aren't they? They wouldn't go into that.
I think I can safely say that nobody concentrates on filming, do they?
No,
no.
I don't
What
know.
you get on film is exactly
No.
what we're like.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's your first time actually.
I mean,
being
poor
in
old
the-
Joe.
Go on.
Sorry, I was going to say, I mean, Joe, he gets out, sets all his cameras up. We ride about 50 yards and it starts raining, and he's got to stop and dismantle it all.
Exactly. Yeah. I don't like getting my things wet. I like to have everything locked away.
No.
I think that's why I've got no audio for that day 14. There must have been a bit of rain or something, and I had my cameras away or something like that. I'm sure. Don't know why I didn't have any audio.
Well,
on
you can stick one of those road mics in your jacket and put the microphone up in your helmet, and
Yeah.
you can ride in the rain.
Yeah, I think the microphone's all right as the cameras, because the cameras, I've got them plugged into the bike, and I've got 3D printed covers on them that are made. And when I plug the lead into there, it's not a waterproof seal. So I can't rely on that unless I take that out and put a different cover on it, and then it's sealed, then I'm okay. But I don't want to mess about with that.
Well, I will be disappointed, Joe. But all I hear is 3 beeps and a horn, and you say "all right" for the whole trip.
That's what's going to happen, I think. You never hear me mention anything about petrol. You won't. I don't think so, anyway. I'm sure there is.
Oh,
All right, that's a challenge.
I think in day 3 you might hear that a few times.
Well, I can't remember.
I mean, that's your first tour, Joe, isn't it? Actually
Yeah.
being in comms properly.
Yeah.
Because last time you were bridged in on Bluetooth and kept getting cut off, or the steel band was playing all the time.
Thanks to Steve, I've got now the Cardo, which is brilliant.
I'll tell you what though, see when Alan Takadal was linked into me, his audio was way clearer than you boys. Way clearer.
On the Senna, yeah.
Yeah, crystal clear.
But he will because he's bridged to you.
Yeah, I know, but the thing is, I think there must have been a bandwidth restriction or something with you guys because you were all quite quiet relatively.
I don't think
Nigel
I've ever
was
been
quiet.
described as quiet.
It would have been nice being quiet.
I did say relatively, Nigel.
But
Did
I
you
think-
prefer it, Joe?
I would say there was times where I wanted to turn it off and do some more. When there was everybody talking on it, it gets to be like a drone rather than a chat, if you know what I mean.
I likened it to a wasp in your ear.
Because there were sometimes, you remember when we was riding round, and every now and then I'd say, "Has the comms gone off?" And that was because it went quiet, and I'm thinking, "Ooh, what's happened here?" And then you'd pipe up again.
You know when you're on a good technical road because the comms go quiet.
That's probably what it was.
You
Yeah,
know, apart from deep pothole there or
yeah.
mind this lorry cutting the corner or whatever, it always tends to go quiet when you've got to concentrate a bit on the road.
But the reason my volume's not right on my comms, the recording I did, was because I was turning the volume down and turning the volume up every now and then. You know, so I could hear you, but not too much, and then turn it up again because it was quite loud in my ear. But there's a button on there. I think it's the front one. You can mute it for a bit, can't you?
If you just press,
Press
you
the
know,
wrong
your
button.
twiddly wheel,
Yeah.
if you just press and hold it, that will mute the audio. So you
And
can
then-
still hear us,
Yeah.
but we couldn't hear you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I need. Now I know that I'll be able to use that next time. But yeah,
Or you can just say to it, "Hey, Cardo, mute audio,"
yeah.
and then it'll do it.
But the idea of the comms and communicating between everybody, there's a bump here, there's a road here, clear to go, and all that is absolutely fantastic. I like
Yeah,
that.
I mean, for the overtakes, it's amazing.
Oh,
isn't
yeah,
it?
it's an essential, I think, if you're doing a group ride for that sort of thing. That's
And as Gus just said, also, oh, we should have turned there.
oh yeah, yeah. But when you hear it, you've got to do it, haven't it?
We
Then
even had that coming back through Nottingham, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
do we have a problem through there? I can't remember. I know there's a place we went through with a load of traffic lights and speed cameras and average cameras,
Yeah.
a lot of rubbish on it. And we did actually go on a decent stretch to motorway, didn't we? Which I
Yeah,
got some
Nige.
good video of Nige there. I've got some good evidence, and I'm going to make sure there's one video of Nige riding only on the motorway.
Yeah, but I am riding like this, and I on my blooming tank
Yeah.
bag.
What am I doing here?
That
Nige
was
on the
soul
motorway.
destroying. 60 miles, wasn't it, on a motorway we did?
Oh, it wasn't that far, was it? Was it 60 miles we did on there? So we did it pretty
Yeah.
I
quick.
think so, yeah. That when we
No,
came
it
back
was.
across the
60
border.
Yeah, 16 miles, I think. Yeah.
65, I think, for the route you shared with me, because I was going to come back down with you, but when I heard you were going on the motorways like that, no, you're on your own, boys.
So it was worth it for that. To have a breakfast at that service station just off the motorway. We turned off, and that was a good service station, that one.
Oh, old Happy Joe behind the serving counter.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Oh, yeah. But the meal was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah, it's good as it's a proper truck stop though, isn't it? It's it is your greasy spoon.
Yeah.
Oh,
it was
look at
Trucker-
that.
Trucker
James is late on
39 or
parade, but
something.
Ainsworth Riders in the side.
Hello, James.
Ah, Jamesy.
Hello, good to see you. Yeah, and well, Steve didn't get his sausages, did he? He only got one sausage. He was expecting two and all, wasn't he?
I heard the nasty rumour that the Englishmen liked haggis.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we had that in that cafe as well, didn't we? There was another place we had on for breakfast.
That was absolutely, that's the first time I've ever eaten that, and that was beautiful. Nick wants to go back up so he can try it.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I'm not eating anything with lung in it.
Oh,
It was stunning. You should have tried it.
Yeah.
You
But
really
you never
should.
been at McDonald's, Nick, no?
That's different sort of offal, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
I said it looks like the resin driveways stuff on the plate.
I thought
It tastes far better though, Nick. It's delicious.
Yeah, it doesn't take.
Oh, I'm
any-
sure it does.
It's
Oh,
not
I'm
good.
sure it is.
I always thought it come in like a round ball, like a bag type shaped thing, which you chop like a bit of a sausage thing.
It
But
can do,
it
but
didn't look like that to me. It was just there.
I'm getting a little wheezy at my stomach right now.
I've had black pudding about 5-6 times since the lake tour, and you've ruined me,
Yeah.
Alex. It all tastes rubbish.
Yeah,
Compared
it's
with that
nothing
small
like
away
what we
black
had
pudding.
from Alex, is it?
well, Steve's coming up in a couple of weeks, and I'll have a supply of the good stuff for him to try again.
We'll send him back with some.
Yeah.
I will do. I will do. Whether it makes it or not is another thing.
Yeah. Oh dear.
I might eat it on the way down.
Yeah.
I'll definitely bring some back.
Lovely that was.
Yeah, that and some proper haggis.
Yeah, that was storing away black pudding.
I'll be able to because I won't be carrying your luggage. I'll have loads of space.
Who says you're not going to be carrying my luggage?
You're more than welcome to come up if you want, Nige.
They look big. They look big panniers on that bike. Are they? What sort of size are they? What capacity are they? Because they look pretty big.
4-door
Top
wardrobe.
box is 42. One of the panniers is 42, and the other one's 37. So yeah, I've got plenty of space.
That's big, isn't it? It's nice. Yeah.
Oh, as long as you get Nigel's CPAP machine in, his drone,
Right.
his jacket, his waterproof, you'll be all right.
I will tell you though, Steve, those aluminum panniers like to come off, so be careful.
Yes.
Yeah.
I seem to have seen a video somewhere on YouTube, someone losing one.
Yeah.
Yeah, what an idiot.
We don't mind Jerry. He's always at the back.
Are they clip
I'm
on?
at the back because I'm looking after everybody else.
And you do a really good job, Steve. Yeah.
We got to have somebody keep an eye on me top boxes shut, and as my camera fell off and everything else.
I do think your new BMW Assist helper isn't as good as the
No,
original.
no, it's a poor quality imitation.
No, it is. It is.
Just
You must be
quickly,
paying less, Nige.
But
Old
at least
Fub's Adventures, we've got them up to 64 subs from 53.
brilliant.
And Motorcycle Trips and Rides is up to 107. So that's brilliant.
Wow. That's amazing, isn't it?
Hey, brilliant.
So there you go.
So yeah.
You can tell him he owed you one, Nicholas.
Yeah.
It's like Eurovision, isn't it? The stores are on the door tonight.
Yeah.
It's better than yours. Oh dear. No, it's all good gear. So would we go on another tour? That's the thing.
Yes.
Next year. 27.
I'd have to make another intro.
You would, wouldn't you? Yeah, you'd have to make another one. Oh, by the way, we must mention, wait there one moment.
We'll wait here. We'll wait right here.
Mr. will have to make another logo.
Yeah.
Now, when we was there,
Oh, yes.
Oh,
we
if you got them.
got given these, and every single
Yeah.
one of us got one of these bags. Now,
And
when-
Howie, you've got one of those as well.
when Ron said you're going to get a goodie bag, I didn't realise there was going to be so much in it.
Well, you had one, Howie.
There's one of these, a bag which you can put all your bits and pieces in.
Hang on, Joe, I'll make you bigger.
There's this bag here which you put all your bits and pieces in, put them in your
Yeah.
top box up, and it's got them all the logos are on them and everything.
Yeah.
I also got, we all got these, and I think I'm going to leave this one on for now.
I've been wearing that one. I've been using that cap.
Yeah, they're brilliant. They're brilliant.
Have mine on today.
Yeah.
We did use these on the tour, and I'm sure there's some video with this in being used down by one of the lakes where we stopped at. Remember?
Yeah, but also we used that when we stopped outside that pub that was closed.
Oh,
and had
yeah,
a coffee.
Oh yes. We were on them tables, weren't there? There's a load of tables there.
Yeah,
weren't there?
Lady
And
Bauer.
that's another story altogether, that one.
Yeah. And I actually had to go and get one of these topped up at a place that did boats or something, a boat place, didn't I? Because we had no water.
Oh,
for
yeah.
this.
Yeah, that was-
Lady Bear,
That
wasn't
was
it?
it. Lady Bauer, Joe.
Yeah, Lady Bauer. Now the only thing I didn't use, and this is quite another little good piece of kit here, is a torch. You got these little torches as well, sticking on your bike, fitting anywhere, and that's going to go in my bike. That it'll fit in the bike, no problem whatsoever.
Brilliant. I use mine every night.
Do you? Yeah, they are good.
Very good.
Saves electricity, ain't it?
And it goes on. Look, this is a coaster, and this is like it's a full leather coaster. That's going on my desk. We did get some cleaning wipes for something. I'm not sure what they were for, to be honest with you. Does
You
anybody
see
know?
those cleaning wipes? They're
Yeah.
brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
That's what he's got. So I'm going to use them for cleaning your lens. Is it for cleaning your visor
Yeah.
or something?
Yeah, I've used it on the screens and everything.
Brilliant.
They're really good.
And another thing we got from Ron was the microfiber towel.
Which he says is fantastic.
Yeah. If you want to clean your visor or something like that, that's going to go under my seat. I also got these. Now we gave some of these away while we were going round. We were dropping these off on the way, and I dropped some Jerry stickers off as well at one of the, that cafe that was by the lake where you
Oh, St Mary's Lock, yeah. It's a
Mary's
lock
Lock,
there, Joe. Don't call them lakes. They get offended.
St Mary's Lock. Yeah. There was a little a play cafe there, and they had a place where you could stick all these things. So I put some cards and things there. So
Too late, Nige. Already offended.
oh, dear. There's
See
another
those little sticker packs? That little pack he showed you? That was brilliant. Right.
one there.
I got a free Greg's coffee out of that one when I gave the wee lassie in the shop one of them. She went, "Oh, great!" Woohoo.
They're very, very handy, and there's something there that somebody can use as well as having a sticker. So that is a very handy sort of little pack to have. If you have a few of them in your bike,
Yeah.
your channel and things, that's a really nice thing to have. And it's all
Is that a Tour de Faf condom on that keyring?
no, but it could be.
Oh.
It
Yes.
is.
Yeah, that's extra large, Nige. So you're fine.
And there's this as well, which is a cup, I believe.
There's a cup. You've not used it yet, Joe. Oh, shame
I
on
haven't
you.
even taken this one out of the box. I've been quite busy. I haven't took it out of the box, but there's a lovely cup there.
Yeah.
and that's on both sides. So I want to thank Ron, and I'm sure we all want to thank Ron
There
for.
was one more thing.
Let me think. Let me think. There's one more thing.
Yeah, you forgot it.
You have to remind me. That's all I've got in there. Unless I've took it out and used it. What else was there? What have I forgotten or lost?
Hang on.
Oh, it was
There
the
you go.
neck
It's
thing,
like
wasn't
Blue
it?
Peter. Here's one I got earlier.
No,
What's that?
Yeah.
Let me
There's a
just turn it
no,
up.
he's done that one, Joe. It's the neck
No.
buff.
I've got the
Oh, the
torch.
neck buff.
The neck buff. Yeah, I've
Oh,
got that.
really?
But that's downstairs. Yeah, I got one of them as well. And
But that's a revelation to
back a
Joe.
bit more.
Where's it gone?
Back, pull it right back to your face
Look
now.
great,
That's
Nigel, for your face.
Put it over your face, Nige. It works that way.
Much
We have a photo
The
of
Yeah.
that.
thing about that
It's
neck
back there
buff
we
is when
go.
Nige wears it, we can't see him. It's
But
like
what-
a cloak of invisibility.
And what I must say, I have never ever used one of them in my life. I've always been a scarf person, forever from
Oh,
the
you'll
year
never
dot.
go back.
But since I put that on, I couldn't believe how that keeps the wind out. Just something like that. So now I wear that all the time, and I'm going to get a couple more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well,
You
we're
learn to fold
expecting
it right.
Pardon?
30 degrees tomorrow, so Nick will have his on, no doubt.
Yeah. You have to fold it right. Did you say, Steve?
Oh, yeah. Heated grips.
Now, if you want to, you can wear it like a balaclava if you fold it right.
Can you? Oh,
Yeah.
I'll do that next time we go in Tesco's for petrol.
Don't put it on right now. And let's look at it. We can tell you if you got it right.
Let me go and get it. Hold on there a minute.
But what a wonderful gift from Rod, though, eh? He put a lot of effort into
Oh,
that.
brilliant. Absolutely
Yeah.
brilliant.
I just.
I for
And
one, will be.
as Ainsworth said, little pee bottle, which
Little
will come in
pee bottle.
handy for me because I am Captain Slack Bladder.
Yeah.
It's a neat
Literally
thing, Nick.
10 minutes after you've been to the toilet.
Yeah.
I think I need a wee.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. It may be a bit grubby because I've been using it actually a lot.
It's a nice material, actually.
Where's it's inside out? Hang on.
The only disappointment was he didn't include a bottle of whiskey. That was the downside.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
No.
Nick covered you there,
That
didn't he?
was,
With
wasn't
that?
it?
Actually, this is what we're drinking tonight, Nick. Having a wee whiskey. My wife likes it as well. Very nice, mate. That's
Oh yeah.
incredibly generous of you.
Yeah, the whiskey was flowing around as well, wasn't it?
I had a,
It was marvelous.
Yeah.
Marvelous.
yeah. I
Marvelous.
had a tipple of yours last night, Alex. Thank you.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So while I've got this
There's
here,
a lot of dodgy deals going on in that caravan, I'll tell you. Swapping of contraband.
Like you know, you slept about 18 hours a day.
oh,
It was when he went to bed at tea time, wasn't it?
Nick, there's something else that you should mention as well. Do you remember the picture you sent one morning, Steve?
What, the little video?
Yeah, that was a bit dodgy, wasn't it?
What, the little video of about 500 dog ends outside the caravan, littered everywhere like confetti.
Yeah. God, I couldn't believe it when I went round and had a look. There was a lot there, wasn't it?
I do usually put them in the empty beer can, but I didn't get round to buying beer, so
Oh, next time I'll get a few
Yeah.
beers.
But to be
They
fair,
get
Steve,
paid enough.
we did upset you. We did upset you by making use of some of the oven furniture as a stand prop for my bike because it was raining as a puck.
And being as I run holiday parks, it's customers like you that make our lives hell.
Yeah.
What
And
he's
you
on
could put a
about,
face to them,
We
Steve.
took the baking tray out of the oven.
what he's on about, Jerry, is the grass was a bit soft outside the caravan, and they gave rain overnight. So
Yeah.
where the side stand was down on the grass, we got the baking tray out the oven and put it under the side stand. Needs must.
Can somebody still hear me? Can you still hear me?
No,
Yeah.
can I hear?
What,
Yeah.
John? Can't hear a thing.
Good, that's good. Right, I need a bit of instruction now because I've never worn one of these and I'm sort of a bit of a newbie to it. What are you saying? I can put it the way I put it on. I'll show you. And I can just about see what I'm doing when I'm riding. Hang on.
Put it over your head and pull it under your chin.
That's like that is normal, isn't it? That's how I've been wearing it, and just doing that, like that.
Put it up over your mouth.
Can't stay. I put it over my mouth. Yeah. Wait a minute. I'm gonna.
Right. So that's when it's colder.
Hang on a minute. I'm trying to find where the bloody.
Mouth
Yeah.
is.
You know where your mouth is.
It's like QVC, isn't it? Showing all the clothes.
No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
QVC.
All right. I've got all night. Right. Go on. Then. Like that. Is that your normal way? That's how I was wearing it. Yeah. So
Yeah.
how do you make it into a balaclava or whatever? Just in case I want to.
There you are. Look, he's made a demo at it.
Right. Got it on. Yeah.
Pull it up on the top of the head and under the
There
chin.
we go.
There we
Like
go.
that.
Woo!
You can fold it when
This.
you can be asked, and it turns it into a
Or you can
balaclava.
wear it like Mother Teresa.
All like that.
There's a video on YouTube that shows you how to fold it correctly,
Look
so
at
it
that.
fits snugly.
Look at the state of that, look.
I look like Mother Teresa, don't I?
There is a video
Sideways
on
again.
YouTube that shows you how to do it properly, and I can't be bothered.
I'm sure Kenny Everett did something like that.
Oh, dear me.
Joe, you look like Marty Feldman.
Joe looks like a nun.
Marty Feldman and Young Frankenstein.
I'm struggling for more now.
Oh,
I
brilliant.
learn something every day, though. But yeah, thank you very much, Ron. You've converted me, and I like all the gear that you sent us. We appreciate that.
Yeah, yeah.
Every single
And when
bit.
it gets really hot, if you soak that in water and wear it around your neck, it's like air conditioning.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Yeah.
And it's not only the stuff that Ron. It's not only the stuff that Ron gives us. It's the routes that he planned, and they're taking us round to a place. He also took us to an air museum as well. I'll not mention where it was. I think somebody might put videos on about it, but
That's right.
he took us to an air museum, didn't he?
Yes.
Oh,
You look like that, Joe. You did look like that.
You should have took your glasses off, Joe.
fun we had. But yeah, he planned some great routes, and we even visited an air museum, didn't we, over there? And I know
All of that, Kerry.
a bit of shenanigans went on there as well, which I'm sure will come out in the videos. There's going to be some great videos coming along from all these guys, so keep an eye out, tell you. I know Jerry will be looking forward to them, won't you, Jerry?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you'll be waiting there for every single one. Yeah, going to be fun. There's going to be a lot.
Well, I won't be able to watch Niges until everybody goes to bed. That's for sure.
Or with
He
headphones.
should have
It's just full of foul
18
language.
on his thing.
Oh, and I have to thank Ron as well for something else as well. A lot of thanks going to Ron here, but when I lost my glasses and before Nick sent the details of the CIA investigation, which he's done, but, Ron actually rode on his bike and rode to that cafe where we were. You know, we rode before that. There was a cafe in a place, wasn't there?
Yeah, Portobello.
Portobello. He went there on his
Cupri.
bike. Cupri, yeah. He drove a few miles to go and have a look there and check for them there. So, you know, he's a good guy, I tell you.
That's the best cup of coffee I've ever had in there.
We had more than one.
Oh yeah, it was good.
I had two.
That was
It
good.
was so nice. I wanted another one.
Oh,
Was
yeah.
it from a packet, Nigel?
I didn't dare.
No, that was out the machine. I watched them make it. I'm trying to remember the chap's name, the actor that was on that table next to us, that was in there having breakfast.
Busted him, didn't he? Was it
Doing
Busted?
loads of stuff, hasn't he?
Billy Elliot's father,
hang
wasn't
on.
he?
I will find him because I know he played Billy Elliot's dad in the film Billy Elliot.
While you're looking, that
Gary
coffee
Lewis,
had
that's it.
nothing to do with the young girl serving it, did it? She was rather pleasant.
Oh, dear.
Always helps there, Steve, you know.
Yeah, it does.
All these old blokes sitting there shivering after being on the bike for a couple of hours.
And I think they did have haggis there as well. Haggis and mushroom, I think it was. I didn't have any, but I think Buster did. But haggis.
Yeah, they had mushrooms in with the
He
haggis.
said it was really, really nice from there.
Did you had the haggis, didn't you, Joe?
From one of the places I did, but it wasn't from that one. It was from another one.
What I'll do is, Nige, you liked it as well. I'll send you boys Nick, I'll send you 3 lots of haggis so you can enjoy it, right?
It was beautiful.
Don't send any,
Return to sender.
Yeah.
don't send any for me because I won't be able to get it, Alex. Oh,
Not
that's
known
how
at this
it is.
address.
Just send it down to them guys because they're further away out. It'll take a while to get it.
Save the posters, I'll bring it down and I'll charge them mileage.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Well,
5p a mile.
on your way back, bring it down. Are you riding motorways or are you going non-motorways, Steve? Just a question because it's a long way to go, isn't it?
Shut your ears, Nigel.
Oh yeah.
I'm going from here to Bishop Auckland in one hit, which is going to be motorway. Then I'm going.
Right, he's out of there. We're not having that. No, there's enough of that.
Get him back on when you're gone.
I'm gonna go from here to Bishop Auckland,
Yeah,
using that horrible road, and then it'll be A roads after that.
yeah,
Because from Bishop Auckland up, I can pretty much do A roads all the way.
yeah.
If I take B roads, it's going to take me 12.5 hours without breaks.
It's a long way, isn't it? All in one go up to there.
You're on a Benelli. That'll eat that up.
Are you doing it one day, straight up?
No.
No, I'm going to Bishop Auckland. I'm doing
And stopping?
6 hours some the first day and 3:45 the next. That's
Yeah.
without stops.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
I wanted to do it in one hit, but my back wouldn't take that anymore.
Yeah.
It's a long
What's
way.
this night?
500,
That's that
550
actor.
miles.
It's
30 miles.
That's the actor. He was just sat at the table next to us in that cafe, and it was funny because Gaz, Scottish biker abroad, he walked in. He said, "Hello, mate. I know you. How are you?" He thought it was someone he knew from years ago,
Yeah.
and he turned around. The actor turned around to Gaz and said, "No, I know you." He thought he was someone else he knew as well, and they didn't actually know each other.
I would never recognise whoever. If somebody come into a place like that and them, I'd never know who he was or anything.
But I think he's bold now. I can't find it. He's bold now, anyway.
Yeah. No, I would never know anybody like that. But I don't meet
He was
anybody.
sending a dodgy parcel, wasn't he? He had a dodgy looking package on his table addressed to Glasgow somewhere.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh dear.
But no, it was good. Great trip that was.
So what from here and
Absolutely.
from what you're hearing, Jerry? Do you think we had a bit of fun on the tour?
I think so. You sounded like you had more fun than you did maybe last year in the rain. I think the rain kind of ruins it a little bit.
It does help with good weather, definitely for sure.
And hailstones are dry, aren't they?
Yeah, they bounce off you and they disappear. Yeah, a hailstone slippy by the. If you get hailstones and you're riding on hailstones, that's got to be pretty slippy stuff, I would guess, isn't it?
I don't know.
Only if there's enough.
Yeah, if it's hard enough, isn't it?
Yeah, if there's enough, because it'd be like little.
We didn't have enough to. It must be like riding on the Salt Lake, Jerry. Riding on hard balls of ice.
No, it's the Salt Lake's more like hard packed snow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've never
with
ridden.
hard balls of ice on it.
Yeah. So let's. We're getting near the end. We're not near the end yet. We're going to keep going. But has anybody got any videos coming out the coming weeks? We'll start with Nige. Obviously, you might have one or two.
All 3 this week coming.
There's a few coming. And what are they going to be? The Tour de Faf, I'm guessing.
Yeah, we've started on the Tour de Faf now.
Brilliant. That's good. What about you, Alex?
Yeah, I've got a video coming out where we all met up in Barnard Castle. So,
Brilliant.
but that'll be my only one really, because I had audio issues. So
Yeah, I think we
You didn't like the language.
no, the microphone, the Velcro on the microphone fell off, so I couldn't put the microphone in the helmet.
Yeah.
I shall bring you up a magnet.
I've got magnets, got loads of magnets, Steve.
Yeah.
Glue it into your crash helmet, and then your mic clip sticks on there. You never lose it.
Yeah, no, I've done that, but I like the Velcro. But don't worry, the Velcro is now super glued to hell and back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you want some of that, that metal, the steel, what's it?
Steel putty.
No, I got that.
Still.
You mix the two things together. Did you?
This stuff.
Yeah.
I've got that. Yeah.
Oh, you got it. That's all right.
Full of
That's
it.
good
It's like they
stuff.
use signs, isn't it?
Yeah, it really gets hold of it. That
Anyway, I didn't record anything on the Tuesday other than I recorded plenty of video, but no audio.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of good weather to get out there and have some lovely rides now, especially next week. Anyway, what about you, Nick? You got some coming out? You must have some golden nuggets in the pipeline.
I got two. Yeah, I got two short ones. Dartmoor, which Nigel couldn't be bothered to do, so I'll do them.
He's a lazy guy, isn't he? Eh?
You must be getting that off Steve, because Steve might do a bit of that as well. Let him do the videos.
Yeah.
What can you do?
Well, I keep telling them this bloody retirement lark, it's hard graft.
It is. It certainly is. I'm stuck at the time anyway.
Banging out 6 videos a week. It's terrible.
It is. Yeah. I'll be getting a couple out as well, so I've got plenty videos on now. So I've got to get all my synchronization done and make a couple of good ones. And I especially want to make one with Nige on the motorway. And also there's going to be one of there's going to be plenty of you, Steve, as well. I've got plenty of rear shots of you on the Pan-European as well. But I might not use
I'm
them.
glad you added that in.
But I might not. But I might not use them now because you haven't got that bike anymore.
Well,
I was just happy that you mentioned Pan-European after rear shots.
Yeah.
well, apart from 5:30 one day.
Yeah.
Now, having travelled behind Steve's Pan-European, Joe,
Yeah.
you've got to admit that bike looks like a dog dragging its ass across a carpet, doesn't it?
I don't know. I like it actually, but it does look low down. So it's just
It looks like Mary
That does
Poppins.
feature. Yeah, that
I
does.
But I will say
That
your
does feature in the Dartmoor video.
brilliant. Yeah. And what about you, Jerry? Anything you've got coming along?
I'm surprised you remember my name after all this time, Joe.
Try my very best. The thing is, my brain works.
Actually, I got something out in this truck since my 10-year anniversary, what I'm going to do with the bike now.
Brilliant.
And you have to watch it, Alex, because the throttle gets stuck at the very beginning of the video. I'm trying to unstick it, though.
Were you in Mexico, Jerry? Yeah.
No, we weren't quite Mexico, but if I had kept it open a little bit longer, I might have got there.
Great.
I will be heading off to, I won't be here next week. I'm headed off to Canada.
More traveling
Very
around.
nice too.
Yeah, we're
On the
going to, 3 or 4 of us going up to Canada for scouting and claiming purposes.
Climbing.
Claiming.
Claiming some land, are you?
Every time we go across to Canada, they think we're trying to steal it or something. So
Oh, I see. I thought you were going to do any gold prospecting and claiming a little piece of land or something.
I expected him with a stake going, that's mine.
Exactly. Yeah. No, brilliant. And dare I ask, Steve, what have you got coming up this week?
I've got the first half of day 1 done because I lost the second half. And I'm just starting work on the second day, which I hope is a lot
Hang on. What did you mention then?
The first day.
Yeah.
What did you mention then? I'm sure there was that word in there somewhere.
It
No,
wasn't.
he
You
said
said
no.
I started work. He's out of there.
Oh, dear me.
Ah,
Oh, dear.
I've started editing.
That's better. That's better.
Oh, dear.
It's all bloody work to me.
But there is a lot of work.
Unlike some of you that enjoy it.
All the videos we do, and I've realised this doing on these tours that we've done and the videos you get back from, I've realised how hard it is to actually put it all together and do videos. And I used to just go out and do one little video and come back and it's all there straight away. But doing it like this, what you lot do, it's not very easy to put together and make such good videos. I find it difficult. So good on you all.
When you got sort of 6, 7, possibly 8 hours of footage to go through,
Yeah.
plus 6 or 7 different audios.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
That's why we leave it tonight.
Transferring it while you're away. That's the problem.
Yeah.
We've got that nailed now.
Oh yeah, that's the
Well,
main.
yeah.
can I ask Alex a technical
You think?
question? On your,
Alex, we've got a excellent question from Jerry. Go on, Jerry.
I downloaded my videos from my camera onto the computer, and when I click on them, it shows a unsupported encode setting, and it gives a number on every one of them, no matter what camera it is. It's never done that before.
Are you H265? Are you recording in that, and your computer might not support it?
Well, it has all the way up until recently. I mean, I haven't changed anything as far as I know.
It sounds like it can't read the thing called the codec.
Sounds like a Kodak
Yeah.
thing, doesn't it?
You can't read it, but I don't know how to fix it.
Well, you wouldn't be able to fix it if you've recorded it in H265. You wouldn't be able to watch it on your computer if your computer doesn't support it.
Well, I have never changed anything on computer or my cameras. You know, I'm using the same cameras I have for the last 7 or 8 years. So, but you know what? I can take it and I can put it on Adobe Premiere and I can see it, but I can't click on it and watch it on a computer.
So
What
if
to do, Jerry, is we can maybe do a wee conference like this, and we can maybe try and work out what the issue is.
I think it's operator headspace on my part, but
if it works on
By the end, it will be broken.
if it works on Adobe and you can load it in on Adobe and do it, why? If you load it there and saved it as a file, could you not just save it as a new file and then?
He's only seen the thumbnail. He's not watching the video. Can't play the video. He said.
yeah, I can't. I can see it, then I can put it on Adobe Premiere and I can watch it and I can save it that file, and I still can't watch that, but I can load it on YouTube and you can see it.
That's technology for you, isn't it? Sometimes
That's worth doing. Trying it with DLC.
yeah. So Twisted Toby says codec issue. Try VLC to play it. See if it's a codec issue.
I did play it on another one. I played like Movie Times and VLC. I could play it,
Right.
but I can't where I normally click on it.
Oh.
Update your cameras or anything, have you?
No, I got a H2, H7, and H8. How up to date do you think I am?
I mean, sometimes update just change the settings, don't they? If you have an update on them.
Well, if anybody can sort it, I know Alex can, because I know what he's been doing this week with computers and things. He's done mega stuff on his computer, so if he can't sort it, I don't think anybody can. Yeah, you're the man.
Well, if anybody comes up with something, I see some comments over here, but I haven't really changed anything. I'm just taking it from the camera and putting it on the computer, and it shows it. But when I click on it, it gives me the encoded, unsupported error. Mm-hmm. But it lets me. I can still edit it, but I just can't see it until I get it finished. Put it on YouTube.
The H265, your graphics card has to support that codec. And it doesn't matter what you've got on your computer. If a graphics card doesn't support it, I'll not play it.
Yeah. So when I go back and look at some of my old files that I was able to open up before, old MP4s, and open up, it gives me the same code as the new ones. So it's something on my computer for sure.
Mm. It might be worth downloading a codec pack then.
Yeah.
They do packs of all different ones, don't they?
What is it? Is it a Windows computer?
Yes.
There's your trouble.
I can sense that one coming.
Yeah.
What you need is Linux.
Yeah, Linux, go all the way. I bore these guys to death because of computing stuff, but here we
All
go.
this technology is a bit like football team.
I'm kind of like Joe. As long as it continues to work, I'll continue to use it.
Well, yeah, I just have a chat with.
Yeah, we can set up a wee call on this thing, and we can try and work it out what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll get your videos back one way or another. We can do anything on this channel,
Well, I can still edit them, but I just have to do it in Adobe Premiere Pro.
Yeah.
We got 12 minutes, Joe.
Oh, well, 12 minutes
before we get booted out.
It's been a long time since we've done a video, isn't it? A live stream. Let's see, when's the next one going to be? The next one, while we're here, is going to be the 7th of May. No, 7th of June. So they are every 2 weeks at the moment. It might be in the winter time we'll get back to one every week or something, but at the moment it'll be 2 weeks unless we can get one in between. There might be the odd one in between if I get time to do one in between or something, but we'll see how it goes. We'll keep the one every 2 weeks, and there might be the odd one in between the weeks if I'm down here, or we can plan it that way. We'll do our very best, one way or another. But yeah, because the sunny weather's here and everybody's out barbecuing, riding the bikes, touring, and all that sort of thing, so it just takes time. But yeah, we do appreciate everybody who comes to the live streams as well. And I think this week we've had quite a busy week. This week there was quite a few on the live stream before.
It was.
I wasn't counting. It was about 20 or something like that, or 20,
25 at one time.
25. So we've done well this week. First week
And
back.
we've even got 17 now, even at the dregs in the last 10 minutes left.
Brilliant.
So, brilliant.
Yeah. Well, they're all interested in the Tour de Faf 2026, which has happened, and they'll be even more interested when they see all the videos coming out as well, which are well on the way. So they should be nice to see.
Steve, did you contact the campsite about that thing you left or not?
Couldn't be bothered.
Should have rang them up. They would have probably sent it to you.
I left me 4-way USB adapter.
Don't ask what it was. Don't ask what it was.
I'm not. I know. I'm not.
And something else about that big and very wobbly.
Oh, I'm not going to go. Oh, dear. I never saw that when I came into the caravan early in the
Yeah,
morning.
it's a cable.
Was it cable? Oh, that's all right. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I also saw you use Steve using Ron's foot thing for the motorbike, puck for the motorbike.
It was, yes.
And I know somebody used something else, but it wasn't one of them pucks. I can tell you that. What was that you used? Was it you, Nige?
Said puck, once it got 325 kilograms,
No, it
on
was
it,
me.
it cracked it, didn't it?
Yeah,
That's the other thing. I've gone through 3 pucks since I've had the pan, because when you put the pan on it, it don't like it.
Yeah. Well, what was the? Somebody had a novel idea of doing something else to stop their bikes sinking into the ground. I don't know who it was. Who was it? Was it you, Nige?
Nothing to do with me. It was that reprobate from Yeovil.
Was it you, Nick? What was you doing? That
Yeah,
wasn't,
I tried a bit. Well, I had a puck, but it was raining and they were forecasting a lot of rain overnight, and I was just a bit concerned. So
In fairness,
I tried a
Nick,
bit of
you
wardrobe,
threw your
which
bike
had
round the other
already
way.
broken off. It'd already broken off.
wardrobe.
Yeah,
the wood that was on
but
the
that
floor,
meant going
wasn't
out and moving it.
If you turn it
That
around
was
the
the
other
wood
way,
that was on the
you can
floor. It
lend
was
it on
already
that
broken.
2-foot square paving slab.
Yeah. So what?
No,
Did,
Nige had the paving slab. Well, we decided a plate would probably break, but yeah, Nige opened the oven and found the oven tray. So put the oven tray under my puck.
Right, there's a question.
What's
So
that?
basically, how many clothes did you pack for the tour? Hang on, it's gone. Let's get that back up. How many clothes did you pack for the tour? Given the weather, I imagine it was quite a lot, or was it more of pants in the sink type of deal? What we did, we just swapped pants. So even though they were dirty, they were clean to us.
Yeah.
But you've had. We did leave a day between each wear, though, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
They're opposite, yeah.
But it doesn't matter how many
Yeah.
times you
You
do a tour.
Got
you
plenty of
still
wear out of Nige's.
You still take too much, don't you? I came back with stuff that I hadn't worn, so
Yeah.
If I'm going on a long tour, I use bamboo shorts because you can wash them in the sink and they're dry by the morning.
Yeah.
To be fair, Nige, you're still wearing the same things you wore on the
I was
tour.
going to say I still haven't changed yet.
You can't get them off. It's not a crowbar big enough.
And that time when Alex turned up,
I've got to say, Alex.
Go on.
Yeah, I've got to
You
say.
need to ask Gordy
we
how
had-
many he took when we went to the Pyrenees.
Go on, Nick.
Yeah, two or 3 days of hilarity about you opening the door to Nigel and nearly falling over.
Yeah,
Why was that, Alex? Was it
gas.
snippy?
Yeah. I thought someone had passed into the other side and I opened the door.
It was like somebody had took Nick's face, when Joe turned up at 5 to 6 in the morning and said, "You ready?" and planted it on Alex's head when he opened the door and got that slapping round the face.
I presume you got up early night and deposited something, did you?
They definitely had trouble with their drains.
I
I'm
suggested
telling
Alex was still having counselling.
All I can say is, Alex, you were lucky to have somewhere else to sleep.
Yeah.
So,
I rode home and my helmet face up so I could get my fresh air.
He
I'm
went
glad-
over and he went over and he said to his missus, "Is my nasal hair burnt?" And she said, "Nasal hair? You've got no eyebrows either."
We were actually having a joke when you were going home, wondering how long it was before how far back home you got before the smell left your nostrils.
I
I,
like it.
Oh
I
dear.
said you pulled over and put toothpaste up your nose.
So,
I made a video not that long ago about when I was working in a piggery when I was a young lad, right? And it brought memories back I didn't want.
well, Slow Rider's going to go now. We're going to mention
Yes.
Slow Rider
He's going to go twice.
just once. He's going to go now. He's going to chat again. He's going to come back and have another chat. That's good. And I'm glad we answered that question for Twisted Therapy. I hope it answered all your queries about what we where we're on tour. All sorted. That. Yeah. So we're
I'm
good.
just laughing about Gordon's reply there because I know exactly what he's talking about.
Which one? This one here. Where's it? No,
Yeah.
hang on. Cancel that. I've got an upgrade plan.
Yeah,
I'm not
that
going
one.
to this one.
That one that's up now.
And then wonders why nobody talked to him. That's true.
I know. He's a lovely bloke.
Yeah. Take a few pairs with you, nice and clean, is what I would say.
All
Just
I
in
can say
case.
is I had to ride behind him for 10 days.
Oh dear, lucky
I,
you.
I just sort of thought, right, I'll wear that day for riding. It's like, and you can fold up your t-shirt, your pants, your socks for that day.
Yeah.
And then, right, that's for the evening. I mean, we were lucky. We could just slob around in the evenings, really. It was over the clubhouse for a meal, wasn't it? And then back and transfer all the footage for
Yeah.
48 hours.
Make one massive mistake though, didn't you?
And Nige having to wear his jogging trousers.
Yeah.
Not only that, he brought 3 t-shirts of the same bloody colour.
Yes.
Well, you don't do that. You don't have the same T-shirt, same colour as anybody else, you know, Nige. That's
Well, everything's got to be
You've
green.
got to- Which one was clean and which one was dirty?
go.
Oh, that was easy. One was plain
Telling
green,
you.
one was light green with Tour de Faf little badge, and the other one was Tour de Faf big badge.
Anyway, we haven't got time to mention
And you
everybody
haven't lived. You haven't lived.
because
You haven't lived until you see Nige running around in his gunties.
because we've had such a busy stream and it's gone on for so long. I haven't had time to mention anybody in the side chat for coming along today, but I want to thank everybody who's come along in the side chat and took the time to watch this live stream, which has been today really, really entertaining for me anyway, especially that part when I put the neck buff on.
I was going to say, you looking like a nun. It was well worth it for everybody.
Yeah, I'm keeping the image going with my hat here. So I want to
If you have
thank,
a look on YouTube, there's a video to tell you how exactly to wear it.
brilliant, I'll check that out. So before we go, I want to thank Nige from Tojj29. Thanks for
Cheers,
coming along.
everyone.
Appreciate it. Alex from the Adventure of Blair Review. Thank you very much for coming along. Have a wonderful week next week. Steve, the Dawson Rider. Oh, I saw something blip there. Ghost. Hello there. Have a nice day.
Grandson.
Yeah, have a good time. Right, yeah. Thanks, Steve. Good for being here. We had Jerry the Flat Cap Cafe Racer. Thank you for popping in. And also Nick Ice Diddy popped along as well. And yeah, check out all the videos, the tours from the Tour de Faf, and also Jerry's channel. Check out what's going on there next week. Right, we're going to disappear. Hello there, he's back again. There he is. Let's get him on here. Does he want to come on? There he is. Look. Yeah,
Hey.
I hope Steve has took you on his motorbike and give you a ride on his new bike.
Oh yes, and there's a video up on my channel.
Oh, brilliant! Yeah, one day you'll get a new motorbike and you'll be riding around on it. Pretty good.
Yeah.
All right,
I took him down to Sammy Miller's.
brilliant, lovely.
So,
Can't beat it. Right, thank you everybody in the side chat for coming along. Thanks for everybody to come to the stream. I'm going to close it there. I think some comments here. Any comments? We've got to make a comment to say goodbye to Slow Rider. I don't know if he's put
at
out.
least once.
I don't know if he's put a comment in there because I'm not near the bottom of it, but everybody's saying to buy here. Let me click these up here so at least come on the screen. It's Twisted Therapy. Howie is saying goodbye. Howie's lasted the full stream. That's brilliant. Thank you, Harry. And Heating 434. See you, lads. Steve the Bike and Granddad is going, and see you all next time. Bye for now.